Oh, so another thing is I want an opinion on something, okay? In general, okay? This is just a general question. I'm working on a little something. It's not done. It's so far away from done, okay? I just want some general feedback on this idea. So, tell me if this is too much. I want to set up some dual streams with people that I've never met before. It's gonna be awkward as fuck, right? So Jeremiah, for instance, Jeremiah Craddock. Jeremiah submits an application to this, and I accept his application, and we end up having a stream together. Okay, so this is how I'm wording it so far. In an effort to hang out with you guys more, I'd like to set up some streaming sessions where we can have fun and play games together. I know it sounds cheesy, right? But it's a form. The form is to apply for a streaming session with me on a multiplayer PC game of your choice. The game should preferably be under $20 or provided to me unless I already own it. Meaning that, listen, if you want to play Call of Duty Black Ops and it's a $60 game, it's not that I don't want to play with you. I just don't want to spend $60 on something that I'm probably only going to play once. So that's the idea behind it. Is that too forward? Is that too forward to suggest? Um, List your idea, and it will be considered. Applications will be reviewed, and all selected participants will be given access to stream schedules to fill slots. So I'm thinking like on a Wednesday, okay, or on a Friday or Saturday or whatever. Let's just say I put out this, and there's 100 people that go for this, okay. Later on into the week, let's say I pick two or three of them, and we get to the first one. So let's say Jeremiah's first, okay? And let's say Jeremiah just comes up and he said his application that I picked says that he wants to play Fortnite duos with me, okay? So I never played Fortnite before. I could go download it for free. It's not a big deal. So I would just go I would go download Fortnite and we'd play it on stream. He would teach me how to play. You know what I mean? He'd be like my guide. So the only requirements are going to be a reasonable mic and no background noise, because we can't have too much background noise. And you know how it is. If you ever watch one of Exhilarate streams where he does duos with random people, some people like eating potato chips and shit. Some people got crying kids. We don't want none of that. But for the most part, we just want a reasonable deal. So that sounds all right. Makes me wish I had a gaming computer. So I might open it up to console as well, Raymond. I just don't know how I would do that yet, because I'll tell you, already opening up my Steam library, opening up my Steam profile to people is already scary to me because some people really don't know how to control themselves. And it's not that. So let's say I do this 100 times and 100 different people get my Steam profile. They just start messaging me, and I'm gonna really have to refine some guidelines for this. But for the most part, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, Xbox One has crossplay. I own both the consoles. It's not like we can't do it. I would love to do some console games, but to start it off, at least to figure out how it works, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna select at least 10 applications, and we're gonna schedule 10 weeks to do it, and then we'll have a re-up after that. So we'll schedule 10 weeks to do it. We'll do 10 of them. So we'll see how we do it. Hey, Sweeney, how's it going? So yeah, it should be fun. Man, this makes me so excited. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Is there a way you can make yourself still more private? Not really. So there's some platforms that allow you to do it, like Discord, for instance. Discord is absolutely the perfect deal. There's supposed to be some games coming out on Discord. So if you're in my Discord and we can play together using the Discord like multiplayer mechanic, that would be great. The Steam multiplayer mechanic. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind removing people once they get added, but I think Steam Friends adds up to about 100. So I think I'm gonna have to maintain it regardless. I think I'm gonna have to remove people regardless, because I don't know if I think Steam Friends the maximum is 100. I don't know. It might be. I know that at one point somebody told me that they couldn't add any more Steam friends. They were doing that for a little while, so I have no idea how it's going. Hey, Trixie, what's happening? So yeah, I think that's gonna be fun though. Throw away a Steam account and just do the family sharing thing. Ah, well, that's the thing though, Trolley. I could do that. Family share. I could do family sharing, but I already have like 500 games in my Steam library. 20 because it's a thing. Gotta play. Thank you so much for the bits, homie. Yeah, I don't know. I could. How's it going, Kirkenos? I would consider anything as long. So this, my only criteria is that $20 deal. So I don't mind spending $20 to have a fun stream. I don't. You know, especially if it's only once a week for 10 weeks. That's what, $200? The chances that I don't make $200 in 2 weeks from streaming is pretty broken. Plus, I'm adding games to my library. But I won't pick anything that I absolutely don't want to play, though. What up, kitty? So, if somebody says that, for instance, they want to play... Oh, I don't know. What's a $60 game that just came out? Let's say God of War, for instance, was 2 players. Let's just say that for some reason. And and they want to do a stream on it. I probably wouldn't pick that. Because A, it's a $60 game. B, it's not like we could get through the story or even enjoy that much of the content. We could, I suppose, but I don't know. It would be a different thing. Warframe is free, exactly. So free stuff would be fine. You know, free stuff would be fine. And I'm not expecting to get a whole lot of new games unless it's something that we really like, you know, and unless it would be something like that. So yeah, Monster Hunter is cross-platform, you know. So it's going to be Steam at first. At first, it's going to be Steam. For at least the first sessions to see how it works out. This might just be a passing fad, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. I really do. I think it'll be a lot of fun if people say, hey, let's play this together, you know. I'll make a new friend, you know, because you guys all know me. I know all y'all, you know. What is awkward kitty? You don't like Monster Hunter? Oh no, you do like Monster Hunter. I didn't really like it. So Trixie, we were talking about streaming with people. So let's say you, for instance, would say, Z, I love streaming. I don't know. Let me open up my Steam library so I can actually have a point of reference when I'm talking about stuff. Let's say, where y'all go? All right, fair enough. Love y'all. Okay, so let's see. Let's say we play in, I don't even know what the select. Let's say Ylands. Okay, Ylands I played a little while back. Let's say Trixie just says that she'd like to play Ylands with me. Okay, you know, so I already own Ylands. Not a big deal. So it would be one of the things on the list we just scheduled. I'm like, what's good for you? Next Wednesday? Cool. All right, cool. 4 o'clock? Cool. Then we'd end up streaming together. We'd have the stream, and then the next week, I'd pick somebody else, you know? So I think it'll be fun. Could be an MMO, you know? Portal, dual play. Yeah, stuff like that, Trixie. I think it would be a lot of fun. Mystique, thank you very much for the 2 months in a row. I very appreciate it. Sim Ant, exactly. Anything. I don't know a lot of games that you guys probably know. Things could be old, but it'll add a twist on it because A, it's going to be awkward as hell if I don't know you, right? So Mystique, for instance, I don't know Mystique personally. If Mystique would decide that we'd play together, we would get to know each other, you know? It'd be pretty cool. I think it would be fun. Black Desert? Hell, why not? Why not, Hex? Whatever the game is, man. Whatever the game is. So anyway, I'm gonna put the form together, and we'll see. You know, I think it'll be fun, and it'll get some multiplayer. Because the other day, what you had said was I think you were right on. I think you were right on something, Slowpoke. You said I think you're just lonely and you just need to play with some friends. And I don't think I'm lonely, but at the same time, I know how much fun I have in multiplayer games, and I think it would be great. Ben Joseph, that's a great idea. Just cutting up, playing Ultima Online would be fine, you know? That would be pretty fun. Yeah, Minecraft, that would be fine. That would Minecraft stuff like that would be fine. Hey, Kitty, what was the only game you said? Listen, look, Rand came out. What happened? Z gave you a key to play Rand. Who never showed up on the server? Kitty. Kitty wanted to play No Man's Sky. Z didn't play No Man's Sky. I did download it though. I did download. I know. I feel you. I totally feel you, Kitty. I know you teasing me. I don't take anything personal. Nothing. Pixark? Yeah, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. So anyway, I don't know what to do today, guys. We're just going to kind of roll with it and go RP with some people because it's the end of the season. I do have a couple of ideas that I'll possibly be looking at for the next season. Huck is kind of bored with pianos. It's not that he doesn't like pianos. He just wants a little something else. And I'm thinking of using my carpentry skill to possibly manufacture games. Not like distributable games that you could put in your closet like a board game. But let's just say, for instance, that I had a 10 by 10 playing area. And it would be full of paintings that would be pre-drawn to do something like Battleship. I think Battleship would be fun, you know? We wouldn't call it Battleship. It would be the game rules of Battleship with a variation, you know, and it would be called something else. But things like that. I thought about Yahtzee, but there's no way to have dice. But I think it would be pretty fun to do stuff like that. I think we got a third note. Dragon Crow, Sheriff of Glacier Falls. Addressed to Mr. Huck Weller. Still interested in Spirit Wolf. Have information regarding Hangman's Ghost in Juniper. Move to Glacier Falls. Awake 4 p.m. MST. Sink my... Sith, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I don't think Twitch will respond to whispers at all in Twitch chat. Actually, it looks like no. My Twitch automatically mutes all whispers unless I've whispered you before. Karashu, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Feel free to use Discord though, Casey. Feel free to use the Discord. That's what it's there for. Yeah, Huck wants to branch out a little bit. Have I checked out Copper Springs? No. Battleship in game? How would you sink rafts though? You know what I mean? That's what would be hard. You'd actually have to sink cannons. This is the Wild West though, Sith. This is the Wild West. On Valhalla, that's old school. Valhalla was the second map I ever played on. It was the first besides the island that I ever played on. That's really old school. What up, Zach? Break it? You know how much life a raft has? Isn't it like 5,000? I don't have my own. I'm pretty sure they have like 5,000 health, guys. Rafts are they're not easily broken. Not at all. Not at all. So you would be hitting on it for a long time. Steam board game deals, and we'll have Battlestar Galactica board game. Battlestar Galactica. So, I mean, it could even be like simple stuff as long as we can include it in a confined area. Because You know, we can have some simple stuff too, just like arc-based games like Rock Breaker or whatever, you know. But I think it would be a lot of fun, for instance, if let's say here's an idea I had. There would be a game called Whack-A-Man, and there'd be 3 people in hatches, like with hatches or whatever, you know, and you would just have to try to whack a man. I didn't pick the rules up or whatever, but the people would just have to hit the hatch or whatever, and you just have to wait, and they would be kind of far spaced out, so you just be trying to get to them and hit them or whatever, and the last man to survive on the ladders would win, you know. Connect 4. Yeah, Whack-A-Man. Well, we can't do Whack-A-Mole because there wouldn't be moles. We call it Whack-A-Something. Do you hear what you're saying? Yes, I hear. We could call it something else. We could call it something else. Punch-A-Man? Gunsmoke Love Connection? Oh my god. Whack-A-Mo? God. Tic-Tac-Toe? Yeah, Tic-Tac-Toe. I'm trying to avoid, like, the easy cliche stuff that you could just do on paintings. Because, like, Pictionary, for instance. I'm not taking anything away from the game. It's great, you know. Spank a Cowboy? Whack-A-Mo. Every time you opened up the trap door, you'd have to say howdy. 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 Everyone just chases him out. First one to knock him out wins. You guys ever played Red Rover? Red Rover wouldn't really work, but you could play cross country. So, Huck and Lou? Huck and Lou, oh god. You could play cross country. So cross country would be like, you'd have to get a few people together, but how cross country worked in grade school for us was like, you'd have runners and you'd have tacklers, okay? And the runners were on opposite sides of a field and the tacklers were in the middle. So if you ran across somebody, and all the tacklers would try to get you. So it would have to be a torpor thing. So I guess we could do it with clubs or whatever, you know? And naturally the teams would switch. I don't know. We'd have to do first to get knocked out is out. Yeah, we could do that. I think it would be pretty funny. Hey, Corvus. Doug Boot. You can't even kind of sit down in this game, though. You can't. You'd have to have chairs. You'd have to have chairs for it. But yeah, just games like that I think would be a lot of fun. Red Rover on Ark? We make it work? Yeah. How would you tie your hands together, though? You know what I mean? How would you break the line? You'd have to get really close to one another or whatever, because it was a game about strength or whatever. Well, musical chairs with a twist. Truth or dare, musical chairs. Truth or chairs. Stand close to each other. Okay. Corvus, you played any any grade school games that you could think of that can be emulated in a survival game like this? Like, we're trying to think of games that I could build them too, you know. I could build stuff. Like Battleship would be relatively easy. It would just need to be pretty big. I wouldn't mind doing it just for a day, you know. Dodo Dunk? I don't know. Who shot Mo first? He might die. God. You pick an opposing team member and run, and if they passed you without being punched, they went. Oh, okay, I got you. Corvus, thank you so much for the tier 1, brother. Thank you. Push the person in the line to break the line. Red Rover. I think the British version of Red Rover is different. So the Red Rover that we have is, it's a line of people that join hands and one person that tries to break through it. So you just run across and you just try to break through. London Bridge. We had a game called, this might be racist, so apologize. It's just what the game was called, okay? It was called Chinese Stuck in the Mud. So this was, I have no idea where the origins that came from, but it sounds racist just saying it. Anyway, so what it was basically is freeze tag, except you had to go underneath someone's legs in order to unfreeze them. So this would have to be something different. Maybe it would be jump over them. I don't know. I'm not too sure. If there was a way to blindfold people, we could do Marco Polo. If there was a way to really make stuff dark, you could do Devil in the Dark. That would be fun too. Give them something and they pick it up. Oh, yeah. Maybe have torches in everybody's hand. That would be interesting too. Yeah. Like flash tag instead of under their legs. Yeah, capture the flag. But capture the flag would have to be a torch. That wouldn't be that bad, but you'd have to knock them out. See, the bad thing about this knockout games is that some people, if they have 200 fortitude, which they probably will, means that it'll be too hard. Some people will have an innate advantage in games, which will be pretty tough to pull off. So I don't know. One shot? No, that would be horrible. You can't shoot people. You can't shoot people like that on an RP server. It's a gunshot wound, you know? There's a bag over the head mod. No, one shot punch. Oh, okay, got you. A bag over the head, but yeah, but they're not gonna add any mods to the deal. Obstacle courses, yeah, we could do that too. Look like you working hard there. You working hard?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Just for spark powder, that's all.
All right. You need some help?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
No, I only needed a little bit.
All right.
A couple of simberries left.
Holy shit, Huck. Hi.
Hey, man. How are you?
Hi. I'm married now.
You married?
Is that a Huck?
Yeah.
It is Huck.
Wow,
How y'all
I
doing?
haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, I know.
Good.
I came the other day, but it was kind of late and stuff. How y'all been? Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yes,
you.
they did it all spur of the moment last night.
Spur of the
Totally
moment last
did.
night.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
I kid you not. I was standing in the main street of White Willow when there came like, 6 or 7 ladies running saying, JJ, you're getting married now. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I guess
Dadgum.
so.
What is this, little miss?
Give it.
You said $3.
Well, it's good to see you, Huck.
Yeah, good to see y'all too. Congratulations again. When's the first little one coming?
Thank you.
Was this
Oh.
one for me?
Let's not. No.
Yep,
Not
yep.
Sometimes
for quite a while.
next decade.
All right. all right.
Take care.
Extra.
Y'all too. Did I just get a drive-by strawberrying?
Did you try? I'm taking it out. I was just thinking for a little while.
Yeah. Did I do what?
Did you try it? Did you pick up the bag?
No, I didn't. I didn't try it yet.
Ah,
It's delicious. I like milk chocolate a lot too, much more than dark. I think white's my favorite, but milk is definitely up there. I was kind of tired of it, Nick, but
Well, it's not a dark chocolate. It's not a sour.
what
It's not
other
like
game?
a cooking chocolate.
Right.
More it's like a
Evil oranges have instant what?
because you don't want it too sweet.
Oh man, I heard
Then it'll
about your
make you-
horse yesterday, man. I'm so sorry.
Right, it's too much. Too much.
Mhm.
Did you?
It's Slim's birthday today.
Oh,
Is
that's
it?
good.
Is he around?
We're having a little shindig very soon, I think.
I didn't
Oh.
make
Up
a
at the-
cake.
At the thing.
Does he need a
I'm
cake?
sorry. Something about a cake?
Did he get a cake?
Oh, you'll have to.
Oh,
ask
it's
him.
fine. I've hardly used
I
it.
don't know. I don't think so. This isn't awake
Do you
yet.
want to look at it?
Yeah, Nick. I was
got
kind of bored with RP in general, but I was
she
thinking
might
of
be
some
in it,
other
she might
stuff.
always
So
have us inside.
I think I'm gonna play it a good
I
bit
don't
longer
know.
into next season. We talked through it a little bit.
But yeah, he's up at the saloon.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna pass by him and mess with him then. Was that a sneeze earlier?
Yes.
I
I don't know why I
Party in
opened
the
my mouth
saloon.
for it. I
that was
do
such a
that
that was such a small sneeze.
Thank you, Savior.
Oh, hi, Huck.
Hello.
Stop
Party's
running
getting
from me.
started, Evangeline, whenever you're
Hello.
ready. What?
Excellent.
Oh, shit.
Does he
Yeah,
have a
I sneeze
cake?
small.
Hey, Curtis.
When,
Oh, yeah, we
when I
got
was
it.
younger, my father used to
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
seems to working good.
rehearse plays and such, and I had to learn how to sneeze completely silently so I didn't
Wow.
interrupt.
I sneeze so hard that I get tired. I sneeze like 10, 15 times, and I sneeze loud. Very loud. It's terrible.
No, I have to do it silently. A lot of chorister work as a younger person, so you can't sneeze in the middle of a concert hall.
Right.
See you again, Huck. How you been?
Otherwise,
Hey,
everybody
man, how
sneezes.
you
So I go
doing?
through town, and ain't a
Go
single
down.
person in
Doing
this
pretty
saloon.
good. I'm glad to see you waking up more often.
Where did everybody go?
Yeah, it's time to get up
I
and
don't know.
around. Hey, Keith, I'm sorry I missed the, well, I just put my foot in my mouth because I
Oh,
realized it was
no.
something right.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway,
Mhm.
good seeing you again, Keith.
Well, shoot.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you
Oh.
too, Sahak.
Hey, happy birthday, old man.
I'm only 30.
30 old? Got you. I'm 40 old. I feel you.
Shoot, I don't remember what year was I born?
You don't remember what year you were born? That's the first sign of serious age.
Big.
Hey, he was born on a day. That's all we need to know to celebrate it.
12:02.
Are you sure it's today?
I was
that's
born
your
on a
birthday?
farm. That's about it. Yes,
I was
I
born
know
at
it was
9.
today because I got a letter in the mailbox from the old town and whatnot. I mean, from like the old sheriff and everybody, all the way in Kansas, basically saying happy birthday today.
Party time, party time.
I'm like, oh well,
Party
shit, it
time?
was my birthday. I forgot.
I was
Come
born
on,
at
Slim.
night. But it
Oh
was
god damn it! I'm being drugged everywhere. Oh god damn it!
No, but this,
Come on, let's get you in seats and come up here.
you gotta sit on your throne.
Why? I don't know about this whole
I
royal
lost
thing.
my
I've
husband.
never really. I would have to go and
Oh,
learn a whole
he's
new
over
language
there.
for
He's
the
speaking
Hey,
whole
Lost Moon.
thing.
How's it going?
Miss Isabella.
Put your crown
Mm-hmm.
on.
Speaking.
Get
He's
the
speaking
crown
to
on.
Conrad.
Come on.
He's
Yeah.
they putting a crown on him? Oh my.
Uh,
Oh, they all decorated and
Alright,
stuff.
alright,
This is
here.
good stuff.
They sure did. All right, hold on. I'm gonna need to try to. All right, pull up
Somebody
the
take a
hair a little
picture
bit.
of him.
Put it
Hey,
on
Xavier,
the top
how's it going,
right,
man?
and tug it in. God damn it,
Oh
does
yeah,
not feel
oh
the best.
yeah.
I like the duds, man.
Oh my
It
god, you look
feels
ridiculous.
weird on my goddamn head. How the hell is this even sticking on there?
Whoa.
Don't know, dude. Don't know, but
I
It works.
don't even.
Payback.
It really feels weird on top of my head. I had to cram it down to even keep it on there.
All
you
right,
better hope
everybody.
you
there's,
don't like throw
That
some
looks
accidentally
freaking
throw some
ridiculous.
gunpowder on this damn table, buddy.
I mean,
This whole thing's gonna go boom.
You honestly better be thankful that I'm not tilting my head from side to side and
Happy
everything.
birthday, Reaper.
all right, on the
Because it
menu.
could
Going
end
good,
up
Lost
being
Moon.
like a goddamn trajectory.
Oh, Huck, his new nickname is Rosebud.
Rosebud.
God damn it! I thought that died.
Let me
Bring out the
No.
rose.
I'll
No.
curtsy for you right quick. Good evening, Miss Rosebud.
Fig.
He ate a bath bomb and then smelt of rosebuds. for a
I
long
didn't
time.
eat a bath bomb. I tried to make it out into a bomb, and it went awry, basically.
All right,
Oh,
there's
so you
food
tried to
in
make
the
it into an
fridge
actual
for
bomb and it
everybody. Go ahead, help
exploded.
yourself.
If I was as hungry as fuck like I
And they
am,
smell
I'd
like
grab some
roses.
food out of
And
them
still
fridges.
kind of smells like roses a little bit if you want to get
To
close
be
enough to sniff.
fair, it
His mustache
wasn't
still
my
smells like roses.
idea. It was Liz's idea. We was gonna be trying to do the whole the chocolate and something else face one. I'm glad, honestly, I am definitely glad I didn't use that one
Chocolate and chili
instead.
face mask.
Yeah, that definitely would have been all kinds of
A
bad.
what?
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to get that into intimate areas. Chocolate and chili face mask.
Chili?
Well, let's just say that the first experiment it went all over the place.
It helps with blood flow.
It sounds like it burned your
invigorates you.
eyes.
Yeah, I know.
I
but
tell you
don't-
one
there's-
thing,
Okay, there's the
other
tiniest
one.
bit of chili in there.
Oh,
Tiny,
okay, I
tiny,
got
tiny. You
you.
don't put it in your
Teensy
eyes.
Oh, Highness.
So it's mostly just a bunch of chocolate on your face.
Yeah.
Sneaking in
Got
like
you.
a ninja.
It's more a couple's
Oh
thing.
yeah, I didn't notice
Yeah,
that at all.
Feel
it
like I would
sounds
just
it.
eat it
Standing
if it gets put on me.
As well as the strawberries and cream body butter and such.
Oh wow.
Cream body butters
Body
of a
butter?
butter baby. Because that's exactly
Oh.
what the hell Cricket was a couple of days ago during the festivus.
Oh, God, butter
you
baby.
missed
It was
She
yellow.
Colored
Body
herself
butter
completely
sounds
yellow. And she
Basted
was a butter
herself with butter.
She's all about butter, that
She
girl.
basted herself with butter so much that she actually buttered out wings. How the hell is that possible?
We made them
All right,
from
Saber.
chicken feathers. And we put them on a little bit of wire, and she was a butterfly.
A baby butterfly.
Good lord.
A baby butterfly
Baby.
of a beautiful baby and a baby butterfly. Well,
Yep.
The hell?
But a
oh,
Get a
beautiful
bouncing
bouncing
baby
baby
butterfly.
butterfly.
oh God, if it was bouncing, that'd be all kinds of bad.
So Slim,
Well,
what was the
everybody
most?
does all
You see
kinds
her
of
riding
shit.
that pig? She was bouncing.
Help yourself, guys.
Thank you.
All the little stuff
Well,
in the fridge.
Get yourself
I
some of
don't
that
know when
rosebud
she,
cake there, Slim.
When
I
she threw
swear
out
that's
that,
never gonna be
that
let-
butter, everyone started
And we all
coughing.
got
I don't
whooping
know
cough.
about that.
Who's
Yeah,
a
she
really
threw a
bad
bunch of
clone
butter
of
on the
Ash?
floor, and we all picked it
Sid?
up and got whooping cough.
Lost Moan, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row.
Yeah, that was
It
bad.
liked the party, that
So,
one.
for the
Yeah,
first
we
part,
quarantine half the town.
alright, so I want to do this
Yeah,
real
that
quick.
was
I did before,
interesting.
but since mostly everybody else is here and everything, I might as well go ahead and go over this. All the stuff that they decided to go ahead and brew and cook up and everything, starting off with the mini gunpowder kegs. It could be like that one. Sweet flavors explode in your mouth is what it says. And you also have the firecracker candies. Pop rocks with the chili infusion. Oh dear God, that is
There's more
dead. I'm
chilies.
not gonna be having a good time in the goddamn shitter. Then you also got the exploding lava cake, a chocolate cake with the exploding chocolatey center. Shit, that is really not gonna be good. Then you also got
Exploding?
the rose. Yep.
Exploded.
The rosebud cake smells like Slim himself. Fuck. Then you also got that is it. All right, y'all
The
have
lamb
yourself. I got my
chops
fill.
she made. Yeah, the lamb chops she made especially for you.
Oh God damn it! All right, what we got here?
Liz had a heyday with this one.
Cook lamb chops, state your hunger, provide heads while being digested. More effective than the primary meat. Wow, kind of us love this meat. I will have some lamb chop.
So Slim, what was the most
Yes?
memorable birthday you've ever had?
Oh, good lordy. I think that was my 16th birthday. When I accidentally, and also I was in the church. And there was a day that I also got kicked out of church. Not sure why. I thought it was pretty funny and everything, seeing the pastor screaming up in the air as he flew upward. But, basically, I thought it was kind of be a funny idea to put a couple different laces of barrels underneath the preacher stand. Well, he was up there to preaching like the preachers preach and everything. And all of a sudden, he starts looking a little bit like, and Lord be saying, what the hell is that smell? Looks down, and then it went ka-flew. He went flying upward into the ceiling. Funny enough, he was able to walk it off. And I'm telling you, though, that roof, it was about a good 50 feet up there in the air, so he flew pretty high.
Yeah, you pretty much going to hell.
I thought I was in hell that day. Shit, that was interesting.
It was a good run. It's all right.
Dang, man.
That
like,
preacher
out of all the people to
had
target, a holy man, huh?
Well, he said I was going to hell after I accidentally went and blew up the cats. It wasn't my fault the cat was in the backside of the alley when the bomb went kapooey. Yeah, that was a couple days before.
Oh, yeah, that story.
Yeah, well, let's just, okay, little bit of context.
I messed up some pussy before, but I ain't never blew up a cat, man.
Let's just say it this way. It was the wrong type of I finally had my hands on some that new nitroglycerin kind of stuff, so I started dabbling with it a little bit. All of a sudden, I just remember seeing a white light, and two of the walls of the four went out, and they just went ka-flooey. I flew out the window, and I flew much about good 50 to 60 yards. But in the midst of all that, and when all I heard is "Rah!"
What rock group has four men that don't sing Mount Rushmore?
It just went out and like Newton. You didn't even see a speck of
He
it.
blew
So
up some random pussy.
yeah, so no one ever came up and said that was their cat. So the headlines of that following Monday was interesting. Rogue Slim blew up back alley pussy. No one come forward to claim said pussy.
That is unacceptable. That's 3 times that word has been said.
Yep.
Sorry.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
just saying. I feel sorry for that pussycat.
He's just stretching it. I said it once because it was appropriate.
It's never a good excuse to say that.
I mean,
word.
yeah, but it was
It's
on
horrible.
point, and then he just ran with it. He just started saying it like a bad
That is
kid.
true. I know.
You kidding that? I literally just went and told you exactly what the newspaper said. What does it mean I was trying to say? I'm just reverting exactly what was said before.
Well, he just giving you shit, man.
I definitely feel sorry for that poor cat, but I will say it. At least it went out with a bang.
That snort.
Big.
I'm always behaving. This is my natural expression.
I know I was talking to Marcus, but it's okay, Slim.
Oh, God dang it. Anyways, eat up, folks.
Hey, Tag B, we're doing some Ark RP today.
All right. Not bad. All right. Down it with the mini gunpowder kegs. Yeah, that is definitely not bad. Oh, ew. That didn't
That's
feel
not
good.
pleasant to
Oh,
hear. What are you doing?
No.
Oh, God.
What the hell did you put in that mini gunpowder keg?
I wonder if any of the dragon ale spilled in there, 'cause
I don't know,
the keg
Talon. I'm
dropped
pretty
it.
sure
Kinda, like, blew up.
we were never exclusive, but I'm
that
pretty
spilled
sure
into that.
she's being courted by what's his name?
I better try to mix it up just a little bit. Make me this yeah, we'll try the firecracker candies. Maybe that'll work. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the
I'm gonna move a good 40 feet.
a lot of the clothes in the mod are absolutely
Not that
wonderful.
bad.
Very cowboyish, you know. No, Huck never really had GG. It's still you know,
perfectly fine.
romantically fun to flirt and stuff like that. No, and that's
Gonna
one of the
die if I
reasons
eat
why I
that.
never wanted to get married on the
Well,
server
I
and
mean,
stuff because it just
only
traps
seems
people
to
in the
affect
relationship.
Slim
So
that
if I
badly.
decide to take a week
Dragon
off
Ale's
because of a
not
game
that
release or whatever, it's
Slim,
terrible.
am I gonna have to have some sort of testing of
Yeah.
the digestive
Yeah.
system?
You could smoke
I mean,
too.
if
I have
you're brave
I
enough,
have
I'm just
cigars.
saying, I
Look.
have not met another doc that went and was
So you-
brave
when you
enough. There
consume
was
a
one that
cigar,
just, he
you smoke.
wasn't even there for maybe like
You even have a cigarette in your mouth.
2 minutes, and he's like, "Get the hell out of my office."
I thought that was a
I'm
doctor
pretty
that
sure
was trying to
Sandy-
clean your ears.
Oh, that was 30 seconds worth.
Pretty sure if anyone's gonna be testing Slim, it's gonna be God tonight.
All right, let's try this. All right, well, might as well go with the kick now. It definitely does have a little bit of a taste right there.
You can tag B, but you have to get whitelisted. This season is almost over. But if you go to gunsmokerp.com, you can. I think you can apply for next season, or you might have to wait
Very good.
until it actually finishes.
Fire in the house.
I give up.
Realty
Is it
fire
a
in the
gunpowder
house.
keg or I don't know. There you go.
I do apologize. I think he may be blowing up Huck's place.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Here's Docu.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there for a while.
I wouldn't go in
Somebody
there.
go in there and open the window.
Don't go in there. Not right now.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Nah, I ain't gonna fucking go in there. Are you crazy?
Oh,
Oh boy.
that was
I think that was his
explosive.
colon.
His
Oh,
colon.
Lord.
If you just blew. Oh my
I
goodness.
heard something explode.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I think.
Running away.
May the God of the
Unfortunately, I have
Abrahamic
just
faith have
forgotten
mercy
all
on
of
your
my medical
soul.
training, so I can't help.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all.
Okay. 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 I think
There's
I'm good.
smoke
Nope.
from the roof.
Oh God, that definitely didn't feel good.
Keys, no, back.
Make sure to wipe the front too, you savage.
Come back.
Can't come.
Open the window.
Shit is probably everywhere in there.
Why is it looking green in here?
Lift it up and put something wet underneath there. For God's sakes. I'm just trying to watch out for the man's hygiene. Schmegma is no joke, man. Just clean it well.
He might need to go into the lake.
What does this
No, if he goes
wall
to the
look
lake,
like
the lake's gonna
bullshit?
be ruined forever.
Who? Which wall?
Bad enough he blew up half the
I
lake.
think.
But he's
Don't
gotta
need
get clean
I
somehow.
think that I'm just gonna say this
Shit.
right now. I'm not gonna be able to wear those pants ever again because they went out with it. With I think flushing number 3.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
You need some pants,
You know, with
man?
that in mind, does anyone else? With that in mind, does anyone else want to try some Dragon Ale?
Oh
no, I'm good.
No, last time I
thank
did
you.
that,
No, thank you.
I was drunk for 2 days.
Is it really strong?
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't
it's strong.
tag B.
Want some? I got some.
You were drunk for 2 days.
I'll take
I-
one. I'm gonna walk it
see
off a little
I'm
bit though.
I'm damn pretty sure that that's probably one of the last cans of it in the whole county.
Is this shit outlawed or
Yes,
something?
Oof.
No, I don't
have,
think so.
and it
I'm
was
pretty sure
glorious.
this list told me it wasn't.
GG.
Thank you.
It just tastes like good beer
I'll have
to
some
me.
Knight's Blood beer.
It's like stout.
This is the wrong way.
Oh, just wait. Oof. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, it always has that thing where it kind
Oh,
of develops
shit.
differently
I'm
and
trying to
so-
go.
Oh,
It's got my
Oh,
bad.
crap.
Excuse me.
oh, Huck.
Well, I'm sorry. It came from my gut. I was just about to tell.
You
It was
ain't
pretty
even got
good.
to the bad part.
It's bucket.
At
Hey,
least
come.
it came out that
Excuse me.
way, all right?
Oh,
Excuse me.
God, Slim just ran back in.
Oh,
Run away.
so
God.
Oh no.
I'm so. What is this?
I'm sorry. It's the beer.
Surrounded by.
You ain't never burped when you drink some beer.
Surrounded by
Thank you, crazy
flatulence.
Canadian.
No, it's just
Life
you on
earning.
one side, Slim on the other, and I.
We're in a wind tunnel.
I wouldn't even try to compare what I'm doing to what he's doing.
What he's doing is against the laws of God. I don't know.
Right. He's gonna have freaking corn kernels in the wood seams. I'm just burping a little bit.
It's about to blow.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No, everyone back up.
What?
At least I ain't.
Oh my
Back up! Don't
heck.
go to it! Don't go to it!
This is now a hazardous waste area.
That just happened.
What?
Oh shit.
What the hell?
I apologize.
Oh!
Huck,
What is even
I'm sorry
happening
to
right now?
inform you that your place has been blown up.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Like literally blown up.
In
Gone.
fear of committing crimes against humanity, we're just gonna outlaw.
God
them in
dang!
At least an hour.
Where the hell am I supposed to shit now?
Oh, there's a nice
The
one
lake?
upstairs in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Slim, you're not allowed
Thank
in the upstairs
goodness.
bathroom. That's where I live.
Yeah.
I promise I
Thank you,
won't go up
Cecilia.
What
Slim
happened?
used the bathroom. Slim used
Slim
the
blew up
bathroom.
the
Oh my
Literally
god.
blew up the bathroom.
Wow.
Well, that
Yeah,
that
don't ask.
exploding lava cake did it.
Oh,
Honestly.
no.
You need
Oh,
a
Lord.
dang diet change.
I think I'll just go
Yeah,
back to the
that-
blueberry pies, honestly.
The dragon kind of manifests differently in each person. It's kind of weird to see.
I've heard of dragon breath, but never dragon
Is it
farts.
like that fertilizer? I think you can make bombs out of that.
More like dragon shit. Oh god.
You
My
enjoyed it,
ass
right?
hurts.
God.
Yeah, I thought it was nice, man.
Honest. My ass is sore now after that. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm gonna
really?
go sit on the throne. Ow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He gonna need one
He
of them
just sits
pillars
on
with a
the
ring
throne
in it.
That.
Oh god, it hurts to sit. It hurts to fucking sit.
Whatever you do, don't strain.
Listen,
Trent-
I don't have any sympathy for you. You should not have eaten all of that.
Now what in the hell's the pooper guy's gonna do? You blew up his damn home.
I will see y'all later.
Gonna
Haunt me
migrate
for the
to your
rest of
Alright.
my fucking days.
Alright.
Good seeing you there, X.
Oh god.
Happy birthday, Slim. I think.
So there's a little general store here.
It hurts.
A lot of it is not
I
open.
don't know.
That is
Yeah,
a
they
point, though.
feed me.
A
The
lot of it
pooper
is
guy
not
says
open, but
there's
there's
no
some
hope.
gold mines that they have set up here.
Oh yeah, he probably
There's
just
a
banished the
bank, a
super
post
guys. Holy
office,
shit.
some wanted posters.
So you hope.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's like
Performing an
it's like
exorcism.
completely gone.
That's
Huh?
what I said.
It's a get together right now, so it's really hard to just show people
Pretty
around.
happy about this.
So you hope. It might have just pissed it off.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these,
Something.
you know, all these treats back
Yeah.
because I don't want to blow up the
I don't
tank.
think you need them.
I actually need to go too.
There's a lot of room back here. Oh, I wouldn't get that close to the center point. Probably still some toxic fumes.
Well, I was
Oh,
gonna go
God
sit on the
damn.
couch, but I don't think it's safe
Clara?
anymore.
Hey. Oh my. Well,
How do you know when it's time to shit?
apologize. Now, I mean, it was
The
after
white
the
icon.
fact,
The
I
icon is
apologize,
white.
JJ. Yeah.
This icon right here
It's
turns
fine.
white when you
Safe
need to
to
go.
sit here? Probably not.
In
Do it
the
anyway.
name of the
wouldn't.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Abraham, I condemn the ghost from this outhouse.
Cameo.
What
Holy
outhouse?
Abraham,
There's no
what
other
the hell?
outhouse left.
Almost all you need for a full pelt run.
Oh
Oh
God,
my
it hurts.
goodness.
It's hard to stand up straight.
Well, between the pelt and the wool, we've got 33 stacks. You need
Howdy,
40
Kim.
for a full. So,
Don't
like,
eat
we're almost
the
there.
exploding
And
lava
I've still
cakes.
got 3 sheep to cull.
Oh my goodness.
Clara? Clara?
Hey.
See her? Ask her to come see me. I got a ton of
Huh.
hide.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean a
Miss
ton, so.
Sure.
Thank you.
Do you want me
Just
to
to make
help
sure you knew
carry
that
stuff?
if you were talking, I couldn't hear
Well,
you for the past couple
I'm
minutes.
just throwing. I've got.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say, Miss
Yep, there you
Liz,
go.
I don't know if it was you or whoever made the
Oh, no,
stuff.
no.
I appreciate it, but I'm
just
probably not.
giving
Just
you out,
for
boss.
the safety of Gunsmoke County in general, I'm probably not gonna be eating any more of those special treats, especially the exploding cake. That well, you kind of saw the after.
I think it's lagging a little bit.
Perfect.
I think I might have
Oh,
to burn
correct.
those.
Ow.
Well, did anyone else eat it?
Ow.
All right, let's see. We've
Uh,
got
I-
exploding lava cake,
I think
I
what
wouldn't
happened
eat
is
it.
firecracker
had
candies.
some, but oh wait, no, I haven't eaten it
Rosebud
yet. I'm just holding
cake.
it. I haven't had it.
God.
Yeah, never
So
mind.
you're the
Oh,
only
yeah.
one. No, don't you
I'm
eat it.
frogs.
If you do that, the whole town's gonna go. Gonna have
I'm
to
okay.
lock the
I think
bathroom door.
it was the dragon ale that kind of set it off because I think that might have gotten in it when the
You
cake.
give him
blew
that
up,
shit
so,
again.
I first
Oh, actually,
I drank it down. I can't remember what the hell I had first. I had oh yeah, it was a lamb chop first. Then I went and had the gunpowder cake, and then I had the firecrackery thingamajiggers, and then I also had the exploding lava cake, and that was it. And that was basically all the that was all the toil wrote basically because it wasn't afterward. It wasn't around after that.
I mean, it's pretty good. I think, Miss Liz, I think when you destroyed my keg, I think when that happened, some of the
didn't
dragon
do
ale
it.
landed in the food. I think that's what set
Oh.
it off.
God.
Oh, that's probably it. You're right. If it had that much of an effect on him last time. Oh.
Yeah, so I think why I can eat it without shitting myself into the next dimension.
I think I almost did, in all honesty, and back. It was.
Open a
I
portal
was.
to
I
another
definitely
world.
felt. Hey, where are you?
Hey, Slim.
You might
yes.
have to.
If I can provide you with all the pelt you need to do a run or two, would you be willing to do that for me?
I mean, I
taking it-
could, but I
Not
will.
tonight.
It won't, okay, because you gotta let my ass recover a little bit after
No,
that.
not tonight. I'm just saying, like over the next few
Ooh,
days.
I got something for that.
Because I've still got 3 sheep to cull, and I've already got almost enough for one run. So
Oh.
if you would be willing to take it, if I get you
Yeah, I
all the
could do
pelt
it.
and wool, okay. Thank you.
Not a problem, but yeah, like I said, give me a day because after all the stuff I ate and well, you're just now seeing the rebuilt version of it, but let's just say I literally blew up a latrine from my ass.
Well, okay, Slim.
This is a
Well,
dangerous weapon.
I don't really know what to say to that, Slim.
Don't eat
it's
the
your
exploding lava cake.
It's your
Cooking
birthday.
is
Or the
explosive.
So, hey.
firecrackery candy.
It's all right. It's your birthday.
And I will say the mini gunpowder cake. Apparently, there's also some highly intermediate, thingamajigger kind of
Yeah,
ingredients
White
that
Willow
went
is
into
staying
it.
next season.
Incinerated.
Yeah,
Incendiary.
Incendiary.
Incendiary, right.
Incendiary ingredients. Well, go ahead. It's Slim. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So get.
Right. Wait, what the hell is
on
this?
with it.
Fuck.
I'll
Like,
break out in
don't
song
touch
here in a
the-
minute.
a little
Yes,
soothing.
Evangeline.
I'm just
Like some
gonna
butter with
say
that?
this right here. I'm going to save everybody's dignity because my dignity is already gone. I'm just gonna try to apply this cream in private.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't,
Honey.
as long as he doesn't
Cream?
touch that upstairs bathroom, because that's where I
gathered
sleep.
I
everything
gave him
together,
some
that's all.
cream.
If you come
Yeah,
around here
I,
sloshing
Too
around
many
with that
people around
shit,
for me to tell
just
you what we're
apply
at,
it.
But I will.
Don't apply too liberally. If
No,
I
too
hear
many people.
if I hear that thing creasing,
I know.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Huck Weller.
Hey girl, how you doing?
I ain't seen to you in a while. Could I get a hug, a hello? How you
Yes,
doing,
ma'am.
Kimber?
Hi.
A kiss
Well,
my behind. How you doing?
you was fussing Slim. Angeline, you just shit,
I'm not
baby.
fussing at Slim. I told him. I
Shit, no, I
told him
didn't.
to get
I'm
on.
scared.
Told him to
I'm
get on
scared.
with it. It's his birthday. You know, it's your birthday. I'm gonna party like it's your birthday.
Oh
You know, just have
yeah,
fun.
yeah, that's some good stuff.
Gonna blow up shutters like it's your birthday.
Oh
Sorry,
god.
JJ. I didn't know this party would go up with a bang.
Oh lord.
We got a new sign with it to boot.
Slim, be careful.
It's not Huck's place anymore.
I can't rightly claim it after that kind of damage was done to it. Hell.
I don't
No,
think you
you
want to
can't.
claim it after that. Probably still
Although
marks.
somebody needs to christen it.
All right.
I ain't that goddamn brave.
For a second there, I thought he wasn't gonna close the door.
Oh, the window's
I don't
gone.
think he's that much of an exhibitionist.
Be right back, guys.
Did you want to watch him? I'm confused. Never mind. Sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm
No, the
good.
ventilation
Thank
window.
you,
I
but
don't
I'm
want to
good.
watch that.
Oh god,
don't want
JJ, you
I'm
forgot the
saying
window.
it's usually the ventilation.
Damn thing's gonna blow up again.
There's no ventilation. He's gonna kill himself. No.
Oh boy.
It's gonna make it worse.
Every time he goes out, it's gonna be like a bomb going off.
I know it's safe to smoke around the outhouse with.
And no one light up anything around there.
I think it'll be
What am I
fine.
saying?
We're
Already
we're
had
out
a
in
main
the open.
explosion.
I don't want to say this area is well ventilated enough for something like that.
So, if he blew up the potty and there was a poltergeist in it, where'd the poltergeist go?
Oh, he
Hopefully to
moved
go
out. He's going
invade
somewhere
Slim's
else after
bathroom.
that.
That's what I was wondering if it invaded his butt.
I think
That
the
or it went
shitter guys
further.
finally got the message that we didn't want him no more.
That or it went to another toilet.
Oh fuck! Is it in the upstairs?
I hope it didn't move into
Ventilation.
mine.
That's
I
ventilation.
think we're good.
I don't know.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, it is.
oh, you know
I
what?
like
You know
that.
where it probably went? It probably went into Moe's. He has a bathroom right under his deck. It's probably there now.
Oh no.
I say Moe, I meant Slim.
There you go.
Poor Huck, he's on the
Anyone
pooper.
in there?
Yeah, Huck.
Yes, Huck.
Wait, did you not see it?
Are you sure? He didn't answer. He done fell asleep on the toilet.
Did he fall asleep on the toilet?
Probably.
Slim. Slim, come here. I got this for you instead. This should be a bit easier on your stomach.
Slim.
Oh boy.
I think
Slim.
he's staying
I
away
don't
from
think he
anything
wants
edible
anything in
today.
his stomach right now.
I'm just, yeah, I'm pretty sure that my ass can't take much more of it.
Hey, actually, Slim,
Let me have
I
a
still got like I got a mug of
Oh
Dragon
no,
Ale if you want.
you'll want this. This'll
please
soothe.
don't.
This'll soothe your ass. You need an ice cream pie.
Just don't rub it on your butt. Or maybe you do need to
fucking
rub it on
idiot.
your butt.
I'm
Doesn't
good.
matter.
Oh, you know what? Split
Right.
stack.
I'm gonna try
Oh. There we go.
In full. You just.
Has he
know,
any
the-
properties?
No, that would be very bad if he had to go again, and Huck being in there.
Oh.
Oh.
That's share.
Yeah.
What's
that'd be
going
all
on in
kinds of
there?
bad.
What on earth is happening?
Oh my God. It's leaking.
Wait, what?
It's leaking.
It's leaking.
Ghosts
Oh
are
my
coming
God.
out.
Huck, I think you have too
Oh,
much fiber in your diet.
What the hell?
The door. I think the door's rotting off.
Oh no.
This one was not me, I swear.
What in
I
the?
think you have too much fiber in your diet, Huck.
Holy shit,
I can't close the door.
Oh my God. I'm gonna.
I think you want to air it
Try and
out.
close the door.
It's loud over here today.
I can't close the door.
I'm gonna take
I
deep
had a
breaths. I'm
little
gonna take deep
toilet
breaths, try and-
toilet paper malfunction is all.
Oh, she's gone. She disappeared. She's no longer in
Oh
there.
my God, she
Oh my
went in.
God.
She went in shit
All right, I'm
deep.
gonna close the door. I'm gonna close the door.
I don't know where I am.
Oh my God, they both went in shit deep.
Oh, I felt it. I felt the door.
See anything?
It's locked. The door's
Yo,
locked. I could've
Alexis,
gone in.
thank you very much for the raid.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
it's
The hell
on
did you
me.
do,
Oh,
dog?
We're doing some
crap.
RKRP.
Oh,
Hi
She's in
guys,
there. She can't
welcome.
find her way out.
Thank you very much for the raid, man.
Oh, you
Oh,
quick,
the
get
toilet
out.
paper's flying now.
Close it.
Get
Close
out.
it.
What is happening right now?
I had a toilet paper malfunction.
Come out.
You ever try to pull it? You ever try to pull it and it just kept pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling? I'm sorry.
I think you damn just used up the Amazon forest in there.
Oh my God.
Feel like a puppy.
I'm sorry. I just got frustrated with it.
Like a puppy.
Couldn't rip it. I just got frustrated. I needed to wipe. It was marinating and stuff. I was fighting with it.
Oh, marinate? Oh.
Well, I mean, I wanted to get rid of it quick so it wouldn't marinate, you know?
Oh, Lordy.
Whatever you say, Huck.
Alright, I'm
That
gonna
cream
try to
help
walk this off.
Conversation just went all kinds of wrong.
Oh my God.
Conversation started out in the wrong place to
What
begin.
about
Oh.
the cream pie? Does that help you tummy?
Yeah, it works.
So, Huck,
working.
tell me.
Yes, sir.
What you thought
cream
to that
pies
feeder
help.
company that Miss Gigi was telling you about?
Actually, I started thinking about something along the lines, but not necessarily that. I'd like to orchestrate some sort of games and have a rotating game that I could build or change
The
up.
Huck Olympics.
The Huck Olympics. I was thinking on the lines of
Where the hell did White Willow get cannons?
cannons.
Wait, what?
I swear to God, I heard one fire off a minute ago. Woke me up out of a dead damn sleep.
Oh.
It wasn't me.
Well, the cannon's called Slim's ass.
Slim blew up the outhouse.
Gunsmoke Olympics. I like it.
Gunsmoke Olympics. I was thinking along the lines of something that would be a little bit contained, you know, not necessarily games that people could just do like run. Just I don't know. I'm gonna invent some stuff. I think like you ever played whack-a-mole?
And then he lit the fuse.
Yes.
So something like that I think would be fun
Do
with
that
some
with,
trap
like-
doors and people.
Why they oughta have
So if there
Or
was
even some freestanding doors, and then they like
Rest
pop out
rest
of the
in
door
peace,
frame
the
and then
purity
back
of our
in.
air.
right, I have to
We no longer
I
have
have
an
to play
outhouse. We have
around
to
with
build a new
maybe half walls and trap doors, and I think maybe if you get down and you get up, it might pop up to where your head would come out, and then somebody could hit you, and whoever would get knocked out last or whatever would win, you know.
Yeah, take a look down. What all the expenses?
It's been declared a national emergency.
Just don't smoke near the outhouse.
What, baby? What you looking for?
Alright, maybe not. I was wrong.
Cheers,
Anyone
guys.
else want some whiskey?
So, like, ooh.
Oh, I'm
Excuse me,
sorry. It's all right.
Put $1 in there.
No, no.
I
it's
don't
not
think
your
that's
fault.
a good idea.
Where are we gonna go? Let's go over here.
Yes.
Like,
I need some whiskey.
Take that one.
Oh, yeah.
Things I roll up on.
So, can you put a hatch on top of that?
In the barrel here.
Is it safe? Am I gonna die? Hope I'm
I'm
not gonna
dragging it.
die.
like that.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Now, can you duck down and
Looks
close the
like
door?
Oh, well, thank you.
I think
Well, you don't need
that
to
might
close
work.
the door.
Something different.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I got my makeup done last night while I was passed out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When you
Well,
pass out.
how would well? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Whoever's up. So,
How did you
I'm
manage
gonna
that?
take a swing at you and just see something.
My
Okay.
partner is a man of many
Oh,
Just-
go for it.
apparently.
Did I hit you?
No.
It doesn't
Well,
quite.
you have to be on top.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, if
You
you're
have
on
to be
top.
Oh, you have to be on
said
top.
Partner, so it's a thing now?
Right. What I was hoping that it would just be. I don't know.
Congratulations.
I wonder if you could do it with something like a club because it might be a different range. That'd be the only way to knock people out anyway, I think.
Maybe.
Sarah.
That's a good thing, ain't it?
Oh, absolutely.
No, donut.
Well, if you had 3 in a row, or 4 or 5,
You just have
then
to go left and
you'd always
right.
be on top anyway. No, you'd be. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't swear.
Was it that big of a shock?
So you'd always be on top anyway, and you could be,
What?
I said
You
I'm
get in the
moving
hole.
in together with
It's
Sarah.
your turn.
Oh, very nice. Sorry, I didn't
So you could still hit from there, though. See what I mean?
Oh, you could go from lying to standing up. Stand up and then lie down. No, yeah, stand up.
Like
and
that?
That's it.
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
So it works like that, then.
Yeah, I've been working all day to get.
The thing is, though, we'd really have to do it with clubs or something, because I'm not even feeling that.
Yep.
You know,
Well, yeah.
it may have a little bit to do with my hat too. Yeah, I know you can block the battle music. I hardly ever hear it though.
Are there any clubs? Do clubs exist?
Oh, JJ. Congratulations.
Holy shit.
Actually,
I passed you when you were prepared for it, so.
I don't think they do.
dadgum, no, they don't. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Mm.
I wish you all the best of luck.
I wonder if the butt of a shotgun maybe or a pistol would be similar. It sound like it'd be painful though.
That might
Come here.
piss the feds off too.
Oh, you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, nothing, still nothing. No, it doesn't work like we think for sure. Thank you, Hanky.
Welcome back on GSRP's emote was.
Yeah, I saw something about how you could block it, but I didn't set it up. I don't know what the hell you do.
After all, remember the feds did ban a whole town for doing that shit.
For what?
Running around shooting each other for no reason.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say shooting anybody. That's just crazy.
I know, but I know, but you know the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
And then I went back
Right,
to bed.
right.
I just got up a little while ago.
Because we don't have anything else that does what you're looking for, as far as I know.
You're right. You're right. Oh, you know what?
Well, you don't have to be
Maybe.
knocked out,
What's that
but
one?
somebody could.
Saviors.
No, the one that was a gift for
Go on.
Xavier.
It could be. What about a slingshot?
I just gave it to him a little while ago. But the other one.
Slingshot, yes. Also a boomerang. You can boomerang.
Oh yeah, boomerang.
She breeds it. I'll go pick it up.
That would be interesting.
Okay, nice. Yeah, she got a lot of purple today. I think she got 4 or 5 babies.
You think
purple
it?
babies.
That might actually make it more interesting. So that little setup that we had earlier, it could be like a throwing thing,
Mine
you know?
was neutered actually, because
Yeah,
she
come on,
got a
get some
boy. That
sand. Let's have a look.
Where can we get? Are you heavy or something? Or you just? You're just
No,
trotting
no.
right along. All right.
I was just waiting.
Okay. I was gonna offer to
Need
carry
a
something
rock
if you
with
you were
some
heavy.
sand.
There's one over here.
Oh no.
Telling you want to go top again and hit her with your club. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Bullwhip might work, or a bow might work too. That could be a whole idea for another game too. Let's see here.
Am I alright to throw it at you?
Yeah, smack me with it. I want to see what it does. It's all right. Let me take off my hat and a couple things right quick. Pardon me, I ain't trying to get all. All right, one more time. Yeah, that ain't bad. I still don't know if it's real quick. You'd have to hit me a lot, but this son of a gun to knock me out. Like probably. Oh, excuse me, Kyle. Like probably.
Holy crap! I'm not the cow.
I think it's a lot different. I think it works a lot better on animals than people. I mean, it wasn't bad. Oh my. I kind of thought that was his eyes. That's where the horns come. Oh my goodness. I was just very creeped out for a second there.
Oh yeah.
So, look at the top of this thing.
Ooh.
I thought that was its eyes. I thought that was its eyes.
No.
That's the horn. Where the horns sit. I thought it was some sort of freaking satanic cow. God dang. That shit is the shit of nightmares right there.
I can't look at that. Have you ever heard the word trypophobia?
Trypophobia? Oh,
yeah, trypophobia.
With people that are fear of the holes, like you think that there's holes in your body or whatever. Sorry, predators confirmed.
Yes, yes, it's awful. Please don't talk about it.
So you have it.
Very badly.
Really?
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Dad
gum.
Knock out a donkey. It's all right. I started it.
I'm gonna put my clothes on.
Hit a donkey.
I'm wondering. I gotta try it too. So,
Well, do you want to try it on me?
So, yeah, but I'd like to. I'm trying to think how we make the rule, because even if you just hit it, that's fine. Oh, well, hello. I missed.
Yes, you did.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That sounded like it hurt.
That's really not a lot, is it?
It's not bad. No, it isn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the thing, I thought it would work better than that because I hit Sadie once and she went down.
Really?
For a long time.
Does she
Maybe
have?
they've changed since then.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe people were
Is she
abusing them.
Maybe she's not as.
You know, it might.
Oh, look, another cow.
Back then, we used to use bow and arrows to do stuff like that too. Let's see.
Yeah.
A bow. What do I need? Fiber and wood. You didn't see that, Gigi. I was holding E to change my to change my weapon, like in what you call 'em? All right, Gigi, come try some. Here. Remember how I taught you to wield that pistol?
Yeah.
Just smack me with that thing. Yeah, it's not bad. Boomerang's actually more effective. Dang.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, Rend. Well, more ideas and refinement, I think.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Yo, McKenna, thanks so much for the 7 months in a row.
Oh, what about this? Oh, take your hat and your top off again.
All right. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. It's much better than the bow. Yeah, that ain't bad. But
Any better?
a little bit better. A little bit better. About I'd probably say about 20 of them will knock me out.
Ah.
That wouldn't be
Well,
bad at
you're
all.
having a whole game of whack-a-mole, and you're doing that, and then you just keep whacking until you've knocked, one or all of them out, and that's what prolongs the game. Is like 20 whacks.
Right. Because if it depends. Like, I think if I'd get hit with that thing anymore, it might just finish me off, to tell you the truth, because I'm very resilient.
Oh.
I'm very resilient.
I mean, we could find people. I say we. Sorry. I don't know why that was
No, it's fine.
Find people.
I'd be glad to help. You could be my assistant. Take her out before it ends.
I'm going to be a doctor, barber, spa owner, and mistress next fiscal year. And also an entertainer.
Right.
I'm going to be the postmistress.
You're gonna be the postmistress.
Yeah.
I always thought mistress was a term for someone's like their thing on the side.
Side piece?
Yeah.
No, I ain't nobody's side piece.
Oh boy, was
that was an offer, but I ain't nobody's side.
No. I ain't gonna get you in no trouble with the old boy that was scooting next to you on that bench over there now, am I?
Old boy? Who?
A fella with the mustache. I don't know why I can't think of his name.
Oh, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
No, you won't get me in trouble with Marcus.
All right, good.
He's a sweetheart.
Good. I don't want to make nobody mad.
As long as you don't
What?
tell anyone I'm a side piece.
No, I ain't gonna say nobody. No.
I am Huck Weller. I'm here to run your games, and this is my side piece.
It's my
eventually.
side piece. Yo, comrade, thank you for the party of 16 raid, man.
Apart from, actual guns.
Yeah, it's a
I'm literally cow tipping right now.
It's fine.
Have you ever done that to a sheep? So hilarious.
Oh, because their eyes get all big and bulge out their head? Yes.
No. No. That's not why. Oh, let's see if we can knock out one of Kimber's sheep.
Oh, no.
Maybe Karis has a sheep. Karis, if you can
I'm not
hear me,
watching
I'm
my
gonna
bladder
abuse
this
one of
time.
your sheep.
Wow, poor
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Sound right.
Is Huck with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
She's experimenting on animals.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Right.
Come on,
Are you ready?
Connor.
Are you ready?
Oh my god. What have you done to my
Dad,
baby sheep?
Hilarious.
It's taking a nap, is what it's doing. I thought their eyes would get all
It
big.
sure is.
No, it's their legs jut out and they just kind of flop over on their sides. It's hilarious.
That is crazy as hell.
That's just wrong.
What
It'll
did you
be
hit it
fine.
with?
A boomerang.
Oh yeah, what did you hit it with? A boomerang. Okay.
We experiment
'Cause I couldn't tell what was in your hand.
We experiment with ways to play. You ever heard of whack-a-mole?
Oh yeah.
So we trying to
I love
figure
that
out.
game.
We trying to figure out a way to engineer it so we could have fun with some folks. But I don't.
Oh yeah.
We not really trying a way. We was thinking about them clubs or whatever, but we can't seem to fashion them.
Oh yeah.
And the boomerangs seem to do sort of what we want, but I don't know. I'm thinking they would hurt a little bit too much. If like I'm quite resilient to being knocked out. So if you hit me with that thing a bunch of times,
Yeah.
it'll likely kill me before it'll knock me out.
Probably yeah. Well, it didn't seem to hurt the sheep. Of course, I have trained this one up in health quite a lot.
The animals seem a lot different because she just about knocked out a cow in one shot earlier with one.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Have you met Connor?
I may or may not have been.
That's her handiwork.
Judge me.
Okay.
You have met?
Yeah, he came by the house a little while back.
Oh, okay.
Stay with
All right.
us.
Yeah, at that point, I was actually living right behind you.
Stay with us.
What?
Marcus.
I
I
was
said
staying
stay with us.
Rusty
You don't
and
need
Key
to
at that
disappear.
point.
Oh, now you got.
Right.
Is it
Oh.
a slingshot? I didn't know we could have those here. I love a slingshot now. Let me tell you.
Right.
When I was younger.
Hatton shirt.
All right, hold up now. Well, let's get out of here so you don't mess up her walls and stuff. Trigger happy. Hold on a second.
Oh, that's true.
Well, let's come out here and look and watch.
Jesus.
Yeah, watch her sling rocks at me. Hold on a second.
wasn't-
If you hit Cadence in the face, too, by
Better
all
whistle
means.
Neutral.
All right.
I'm not gonna hit
Try it.
Passive.
your
Yeah, that's
goat.
what I meant.
Try it.
Go for your face. Put your hand down.
Ow!
About the same as the boomerang. Don't do it again. I just told you what it did. God dang it.
Okay.
Fuck my face up with a rock like that.
What's your-
Dad gum, I just took one. How many you want to give me?
What's your fortitude at, Huck?
I bet that left a mark.
Oh, it's all right. It'll just have a couple of bruises.
Oh my
That's some
goodness.
I'm pretty daggum resilient.
Knocked out the cow.
Some ointment, indeed.
Mhm.
Lord have mercy.
She knocked out the sheep too.
There you go.
Whose is that?
What is the?
Is that Huck's?
What? Oh,
Bottle of whiskey, that'll do you.
to drink. Okay, I got you. Is anything wrong with my
She's
face?
bribing
Did
you.
she mess my face up?
Let me see. Turn to the left.
No comment.
No, I think it's all right.
All right.
I think that mark will go away.
Perfect.
It's just a little dent right
a
now.
Dent, a dent.
Oh, Connor. Connor. Be nice.
That is a countess.
Yes, man.
He said, I think it's an improvement.
It's fine, comrade. Thanks so much, man.
Well, that's just
Y'all
rude.
get it now.
Kiki's trigger happy.
Dadgum.
Good shot.
Yep.
Oh, that was a big snake.
Poor little Kyle. Got knocked out twice only to
Oh,
wake up and get
Lord.
killed. What is it doing with its
That's
mouth?
horrifying.
Look at
This
that.
is
Have you ever
thing.
seen them when they die?
Oh
The
my
facial expression they
goodness.
give you. Ooh.
That's
You need an
crazy.
exorcism in this place. It's disgusting.
Apparently so. Yeah.
Shit looked like that old girl on my 16th birthday, poor baby. Bless her heart.
Oh my God.
Minus the
What?
minus the
That's
violent stuff. Just never mind.
Oh, look at there.
Did you? Oh.
Don't
Kyle
even
was
ask
saying
him,
take
Evangeline.
retribution. What was that? Sorry, Karis?
Birthday was good.
Do you mind?
What
The
did I
face of
say? I
betrayal.
don't even know what I said.
Damn.
Don't
Something-
even
something
ask him or
Evangeline.
something. If I know, girl. It couldn't have been too important if I
Alright.
can't remember it that little bit ago.
Like
I was gonna say something else too, and damn if I can remember what it was.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You know
I
what's
would say
hilarious?
something, but I'm not going to.
The way that if
What?
I can said perfectly quickly
think
sounds like fucking. A lot of times I say if I can, but I say it quickly, and I've seen a bunch of people look at me funny when I say it because I say it so fast. Like, let's say I would be trying to
Go
fit
on.
a ceiling on a wall when I'm doing carpentry, and I'll say if I can fit it, they'll be like,
Oh
fucking
my
fit. You
God.
like it's just the way I say it, I guess.
Oh my word! I never noticed that about you.
I say a bunch.
That's
I'm used to the
My
filth that
O's and
comes
my
out of his mouth.
my O's and my A's don't match up either. Like I say farm all the time, like farmland, and people say it sounds like a O, and when I say far away, people think I say it sounds like well, my O's and my A's get mixed up. Crawl, thank you so much for the prime time.
Well, hi JJ. You snuck right up
Hi.
on us.
I
How you
didn't want
doing,
to
honey?
interrupt. I just came over to ask,
Oh.
do you need raw mutton for anything? Because we have tons of it and every cook
Shit.
in White Willow is
All right,
Got more-
comrade. Have a good one,
Got
man.
more
If
raw
it
mutton than they know
spoils,
what the hell to
JJ,
do
can I
with.
have the spoiled meat?
Oh, trust me, there will be plenty of that too, because there's not enough
Excellent.
cookers in White Willow to take care of everything. I mean,
I got
literally
two in my
all
kitchen if
is
you need to use them.
Oh shit, we
I've
got
two
what?
in my house
Have I
too.
permission to go in
7?
there?
Sure, go
Yep.
ahead.
And
I
mine
think we
too.
got 7 burning with mutton, 200 mutton in each right now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Who y'all trying to feed?
Oh
Eat
yeah,
some
let
lamb
me
chops
let
for
me
days.
go on.
Dang.
No, we've been killing sheep for pelt.
Oh, I got you.
Pelt and wool.
Trying to get this
They
roast out.
those things do seem to give a lot of pelt, man. Like a lot. Like
Especially
Trap and I hit one before, and it
Oh,
seemed
yes,
like
they
a half hour later we was still skinning it. They them things last forever.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those.
Well, these are
things
bred ones. If you train them in to be healthy, they get 4, 5, 6 times as much.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that.
What we like to call around here a metric fuck ton.
Yep. What my papa used to call a butt ton.
Yeah.
we got, I don't know how many donkeys full of pelt over there now.
Oh,
What a-
wow.
Dang.
Yep.
So y'all gonna try to run that up to the up north?
At some point, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I
What's
need a
up,
whip.
Noah?
You need a whip.
No, you don't.
The trapper's hut.
The trapper shack.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
scared of you. For
No, you
what?
Because I'm the mistress.
Yep.
Oh dear God.
Huck was calling me his side piece earlier.
I did not.
Oh,
I'm gonna get in
my
trouble.
goodness.
You adopted that term all by yourself.
Is she telling a story?
She's
snorted.
Well,
Did
no,
you
I
hear
Tell you,
that?
that's,
Yeah.
every time she's around, it's like she can't get
That
air
damn
up her
snort.
nostrils right. Poor baby.
You give me sinus infections. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness. Is that why I've been getting them? Jeez.
Oh God.
It's you
No,
think
I was saying that I was going to be the postmistress, and he said mistress is usually for people who are like a bit on the side, and I was like, what, a side piece? And he was like, yeah, but I'm not calling you a side piece, and then just on from there.
And it just went downhill from there.
There was another gal the other day that was
good.
snorting so much. I forgot who she was. She was in town the other day when Trap was talking about fingering wood.
She wasn't called Winona, was she?
I don't know, but man,
It might have been Winona.
She was calling
snorts
pigs
a
all
lot.
around the
Winona does
county, man. She
snort.
was killing
Yep.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Probably it was Winona.
Dang.
I hadn't met her.
Winona in ages.
She was hilarious,
He was
man.
the one that Xavier was after before Keith showed up.
I
He
see.
bought the goat.
The sheriff
see.
that helped us at one time that didn't actually help that much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse
First
you.
day as sheriff,
You
she
tired?
had to try to drag Jeremiah as far north as freaking possible.
It's nearly 3 a.m.
Oh, right.
back in London.
So let me ask y'all
Yeah.
something, guys. I'm gonna have to ask y'all something in confidence here. You remember Arthur and his wife?
Yes.
So
No.
Absolutely.
so I don't know if Arthur and them are coming back to Gunsmoke. I think they just flew the coop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that they have money. And I was, and instead of it going to waste, I don't know how much he has, but Arthur was quite resourceful. I was thinking about trying to find out where he went and send him a telegram to try to find out if I have access to it so I could donate it to the community and stuff. But
Oh, that'd be
I don't.
nice.
You think that would be forward of me though? Like I
That'd be
kind of feel like an
very,
asshole, but at the same time, if he ain't planning on coming back to Gunsmoke, I mean, year in and stuff, Fed's gonna take it anyway, right?
Yeah.
I would.
I
The
think-
way
I
I
don't
would
think that
phrase
would
it
be
is
forward
just
of
say,
me.
"Hey, are you coming back, or do you need me to take any care of anything for you, or is there anything you'd like me to have?" Or just kind of basically asking what his
Anything,
plans
anything
are.
in
send
your
him the
house
telegram.
you want to donate?
Right, because he's part of the society, like him and Weston,
Yeah.
and Ash is too, and I don't think Ash is coming back. Now I'm much closer to Ash than I am Arthur. I mean, I'll just ask Ash, and Ash will tell me. But Arthur, I'm pretty sure him and Lissy are not. I'm not real close with Lissy, so I don't know. It's it just makes me feel weird asking him. Is all.
Are you feeling violent today, Doc?
She is, man.
Definitely acting it.
I need the guts.
She sure is.
Hmm?
You need
You
the
need
what,
the
honey?
guts. I've said that before a
Lizard
bunch of
guts.
times. Saturday, like.
Oh God.
Goddamn lizard won't sit still.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I
They
need to
don't
ask
much.
him though.
They so fast.
Yeah, I need to ask him for sure though. Because it's still not mine.
Well, she got it.
Well,
It's still not
Booker
mine.
didn't have a chance. She was chasing
Oh,
him.
I wonder
Sure
if
did.
Leo
Like
still
county.
has that frog skin. I want to lick it before we end the end of the year.
You want to do what?
Oh,
You want to lick whose foreskin?
No, you didn't.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Oh my God. That was.
You shouldn't admit
She
that to
didn't say
people openly,
foreskin.
dear.
Frog.
She said frogs.
Oh! Why would you want to lick a frog skin anyway? Well, I see one is much easier to understand than the other, actually. You want to trip
Yeah,
out?
and it's not the frog skin.
Now, don't get me wrong. From a man's perspective, I would lick a frog skin before a foreskin too. But a lady, I mean, I don't know. That just, I would never.
Stop saying that word.
Sorry.
Yeah, she gotta stop because
Cadence.
Who? So what?
Oh,
What exactly does licking frog skin do?
have broke her.
Apple pie moonshine.
My face is gonna explode.
Donut, thank you
Get
so
it
much
out
for the
eventually.
150 bits, man.
To see if it's hallucinogenic, so I can take an antipsychotic.
God, I missed your RP.
It's very pink.
Wow.
So pretty much you just want to drink an antipsychotic.
That sounds like a way to start a very funny but vicious rumor. Thank you so much, Hammer. So I hear licking foreskin makes you hallucinate. You want to test it out, boo? That's a hell of a proposition, huh?
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I
Dear
want
Lord.
to be able to identify the symptoms, okay? And if somebody ever comes to me now hallucinating, I'm gonna be accidentally asking them if they've licked foreskin.
So
yeah.
The next question would be, how much licking exactly has to take place before this happens?
Oh my God.
If I was a more forward person, I'd say let's try it.
Oh my God.
Well, I think it's gonna depend highly on the area.
The way you
know,
lick
the
it?
circumference.
Right, the way you lick
the circumference.
how long the tongue strokes
of the
are?
frog skin.
Nope.
Yeah, and the circumference of the piece of frog skin.
And how you hold a frog.
That you're
Like if
working
you hold
with,
it by the base
yes,
of the
whether
leg
you
and then
hold
just
it-
lick the rest of it, or
Exactly.
if you choke up a little bit and just lick the
If you
top.
lick it all the way up the back,
damn.
Yeah.
you just lick in the face. Maybe
Yeah,
suck on a toe.
I think all those factors should be considered. You know, if you're gonna do an experiment, you gotta do it right.
Right. Totally couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Doc, good luck of licking the front to back. I ain't doing it.
Excuse
Sorry.
me, I actually need to
Oh,
go and
God.
find my
Well,
inhaler.
just-
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Inhaler.
Slip, dip, and flip.
Oh,
Slip,
jeez.
dip, and flip.
Yeah. She can't
Thank you,
breathe
Nemo.
now. Thank you, Huck.
Oh man. I can't believe. I really thought that's what came out your
If you-
mouth though. I never heard
Oh,
of licking
God,
frog skin for
no.
hallucinating or whatever.
Hallucinations. Yeah, I tell you, you gotta have your control and your other thing when you're doing scientific research. So we'd have to set it up properly.
A case study. Thank you,
Yes,
Nemo.
you know, like
But
in,
wait,
But
in
wait,
the
there's
government,
more.
they had checks and balances and that kind of thing.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Whenever,
Can we change the subject now?
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh
Damn.
my God.
Don't be dying on me, Doc.
Do you need the Heimlich maneuver?
You're not supposed to swallow, baby.
Yeah.
She does have
Heimlich,
asthma.
not Heindlich.
Oh,
I know.
that's a whole different animal.
Okay.
It
all
is.
right.
Licking deer
I am okay.
does that make you hallucinate too?
Oh
I don't know,
God.
Huck. You're gonna have to try that.
Yeah, let me know how that turns out
I
for
don't
you.
think so.
I
although
would
they
start-
do gather moss
I-
sometimes.
Yeah. I'd start with one without horns if I were you.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Buckarado.
A doe, definitely.
Yeah.
A
Well,
deer.
I don't
Female
know.
deer. Sorry.
A ray, a drop, the golden sun.
Golden sun.
Yeah. Me,
Don't
a
suck me
name I
again.
call myself at times.
Someone get us
I
some
like
water.
Or
I like
Ray.
the one. I like the tea and drink with jam and bread. That's
Yeah,
very
Big Tubby, that
British.
sounds good. Now, I think it would
Absolutely.
have to be a doe, and maybe with a little spice or something to make the it more palatable,
To make it taste nice.
like dill. A
Some
good
cumin, maybe.
dildo, I think, would be like
No,
a
no.
good flavor.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh
Because
my
the cumin
God.
could
Heaven.
affect the hallucinogen. You don't know.
This is true. This is true.
It's too much for Marcus.
You don't think dildo would make you
It
hallucinate?
is.
Excuse me?
It would depend.
Oh my
It would
god.
depend on.
All right, now I'm out.
I don't think you should use dill. Dill
no.
and venison do not go together.
All right. So that's a no to dildo then.
Pickle.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. I think a pass on the
I'd
dildo.
rather lick a pickle.
That's so perfect, Big Tubby.
Well, there you go with the dill again, honey.
Right.
The dill and the venison just don't go
I
together.
thought dill was the main subject matter right now.
We still talking about licking
Well,
dough.
We're skipping over the dill though. The dill
Lick a
though.
pickle.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
dear God.
Just the
Connor.
thought of licking dildos have just destroyed
Yeah.
him.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually glad of that.
You all need
Yeah.
something.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Can
But
I just
if you,
can I just put out that? Oh, sorry, go on.
well, it's all right. Go ahead, honey.
Yeah, put out.
I was
All
just
you
gonna
need.
say, can I just put out there into the universe that I did not start this time?
No,
I'm
you didn't.
honestly wanting to
No,
lick
I
an
misheard
amphibian.
you. I
and it was
misheard you,
him.
and you kind of just carried it like.
Yeah. Carried it on Huck's back, I might add. I'm thinking marjoram.
Margarine,
Ooh,
like
I'm gonna have
butter deer,
margarine.
buttery deer.
No,
Long time.
marjoram. Marjoram. Little green flakes.
Majoram?
Yes, it's spelled like that.
What does that even taste like? What about licking a bear?
It's
like the chicken.
and it's very good
Y'all
on
made
pizza
Connor pass
as
out.
well.
Good lord.
Yeah, messed him
Yeah,
all up.
he-
Oh, let me
dildo-
see about this.
He couldn't figure it out. Butter your biscuit.
He could not.
He couldn't
deal.
keep up with the
He couldn't
conversation.
take the dildo is basically what it was, I believe.
He couldn't deal with it.
He couldn't deal with it. I see what you did there. That's hilarious.
Oh no.
I'm so funny.
I was throwing lots of butter puns at cricket the other day.
Oh, were you? Like what?
Butter puns.
To the point where even she groaned.
Oh gosh, she's bad, huh?
Well, she was talking about Kimber and what was his name? Owen having a baby.
Huck's sister
And
ain't
then
been doing.
said,
I ain't
well,
been
if you
talking
put
about my
butter all
sister
over
that much.
One, would that make it your butter from another udder?
Oh,
my God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have any of you
honey,
ever
that
milked a
was a
cow?
wrong word.
Yes, I have.
No,
I never
have
have.
not.
I've never have. I've seen it done before though, and it was so weird, man.
I've done disbudding, I've done coughing, and I've done inoculations. I've done milking.
Inoculation.
What was the first thing you said?
Disbudding is actually like the cow that we saw with the holes. What it is we get them when they're calves, and the buds of their horns are just coming through.
Oh, like the little cow that laid down
some
earlier. The ones
anesthetic.
that you freaked out because of that phobia you
give them
got.
some anesthetic, and then you get a really hot iron, and you kind of burn out the horns in like a semicircle hole while it cauterizes.
Why would
at
you
the
do
same time,
that?
so that because when they start to grow, if they're going to be beef cows, when they start to grow, they just gore each other and they ruin the meat.
Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense. I can understand that. It just seems so evil. Of course,
It
I
is
guess
evil. I was not
goring
happy
is
with it.
evil as well.
Have you ever seen how they remove a sheep's testicles?
Do
Isn't
they
that the one where they
tie
put
them
the
well,
rubber
up
I
and
band
tie
just
'em
let
around
them
it?
off.
rot?
Dang, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that done with horses as well.
Hogs, that's what
You
they
know
do the
what?
hog rings for.
Oh
Mm.
I
God.
sure am glad that we're the superior race above animals, because if any of that shit happened to me, good lord, can you imagine if somebody just
Yeah.
I mean, if
just
you need me
like,
to, I can
oh,
tie your tubes.
no,
Oh God.
my tube is fine,
Oh my goodness.
and I'm proud and all.
Anyway,
But if you could
There
put
we.
that sucker in a knot, you quite talented, you little miss.
Oh yeah.
You know, I was gonna
Goodness.
say something about cherry stems, but I won't. Scorpion.
I tried doing cherry stems
Get
before.
it?
I can't really tie them either. I could barely eat a sunflower seed without using my fingers.
Oh my
I
God.
can tie a
Can
cherry
you get it?
stem, but that's I used to do that, believe it or not, as a I've got it. Oh, okay, no, I don't. As an exercise to help with singing.
Really?
It warms your
Oh.
tongue up. Tongue dexterity is actually very important in choral singing. Singing in
Yeah.
general, anyway.
I think tongue dexterity is really important in a whole lot of things.
I've
to be
never
honest.
focused on dexterity. Just stamina is in general is what I've focused on.
That is also very important.
Yeah, tongue stamina is great, but also dexterity is, if you've got the dexterity, you don't need as much stamina. I'm going to put that out there.
Well, there you go. You have hit the nail on the head, actually, so to speak.
Makes you kind of a glass cannon, though, I suppose.
A gas
Who
cannon?
is this?
Glass.
Oh, I was about to say that's
Glass.
Slim's department, I believe.
And so we come full circle.
Yeah, right.
Are we just going to leave Connor here? Oh my goodness.
I can't get it. I was gonna bring him in. Well, yeah, you haul him off then. No, he's hit his poor little elbow.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello there.
It's a bandit.
You're sneaking around the back of my house. Why?
I'm just looking for a public bathroom.
There's not one
I really gotta
here.
Need a public
Is there
bathroom,
one
you
a
need to go to
little
White
further in
Willow,
town?
buddy.
Many bushes, sir.
go. All right.
Yeah, there's one in town right up the road. Yeah, they just take a left in there.
You know what I hate
the
more than
fuck?
anything is when people go, hello, and then move out again. I hate that.
Right.
I
They
saw
get up
him get
all
off the
in your
damn
face.
horse. I saw him get off this horse and run right behind my house, behind my building.
Maybe we should
your mind, baby girl.
maybe just
What'd y'all
go
do with,
make sure
with
he's
Connor?
bathrooming.
In the house, my lovely. Yes, Huck. Let's
Okay,
go.
honey.
He ran just right in there. I thought I had a spyglass. I don't say nothing. So much for sneaking.
Marcus is a deputy.
Good.
We won't have to do no fighting if.
Perfect.
Both of us are pretty chicken shit.
Yeah, I'm very chicken shit actually.
Yep. Let's go and have a look.
Push it right
No
under
idea.
his- there you-
Check that ass out. Oh god,
Let's try this.
it's so hard to play.
You remember what his horse looked like? I said over here.
I don't remember.
That looks like that.
Okay, panic.
Okay.
Wait, go back, go back.
No, you got to do that again because we got to get it lined up right. There we go. Just hold the pose for just
okay.
a minute. There you go.
Inspiration is the better part
my.
about it.
Oof, that could have been painful.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it could have been, huh?
That's perfect, though. That's amazing. Has
Oh,
it
I had a
been
headache.
by here?
People on the Pistons,
Well,
man.
What's a headache?
Just the
Eventually-
way
kinda
he
stuck.
approached is
That
kind of
was
weird.
definitely
Where you swinging
a
at
headache.
there?
Are you able to
Stuck,
hop
I
off
can't
or?
move away from it. Oh. That was a little bit tight.
Next time I'm awake.
Right now.
Oh, thank you. Fantastic, though. The next time the post office is open. and I'm
Good,
awake-
Kelly. How you doing?
I mean, the bank is open and I'm awake. You're gonna get your post office.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we're
Right then. Well, I've been reading up on the laws and things. I was thinking, obviously I run
You stop practicing the harmonica,
Crooked.
Rama?
A. Sadie asked whether she could be a runner.
No, I still got it.
Great, if that's what she wants to do.
Haven't played it in a few days, so.
You and I know you'll take care of her.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't consider
Shit's loud. Oh my god, it's loud. Gotta go, sorry. Way too loud for me.
halfway across the map, or B, somewhere that we know is full of people that are a bit. Anyway, but. Second thing is.
Dang. That dude was loud. Alright, oh boy didn't come back here. I was just generally concerned about where he went.
Really just being just a snatchy little bitch yesterday. I really was. I was having a really bad day. A really, really bad day. And I know I apologized yesterday and I'm apologizing today.
I guess not.
But I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I didn't think that I hadn't showed you that, you know. Yeah, I only played like small things before.
Oh my goodness. You're a bad influence. Oh my gosh.
It's
What
loud.
you talking about? Just this way.
I don't think. I was trying to see if you could get up here, but I don't think you can. It's loud.
Oh my goodness.
It's a harmonica.
Yeah, it was so nice out here, and she had to shit all over.
I didn't mean to shit on you.
I think it's called Red River Valley.
Oh,
Say that again,
excuse me.
Something like that. I think it's called Red River Valley.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay, I've
Is it
never
gonna
heard it
blow
before,
up?
but it does sound nice.
Someone else is in there.
Oh yeah, we'd already talked about that. I told him that I sit down.
I
Where?
hope it don't blow up.
Yeah, handle it. There was somebody in the restroom. I'm gonna go up top and use it.
Yeah.
I've got a refill, guys. Enjoy the harmonica.
I wonder how the date
any...
went.
Huh?
If there was a date happening
Oh, Connor.
today, I wonder how it would. Yeah.
Yeah, when I met them, they were on their
I
way.
wonder if they had the. You like or not?
Yeah, I
Let me
wonder
see here.
if the same thing
They
too.
were going. They were heading to like Purity Lake when I met them.
Oh, okay.
Well, that direction anyway.
I love it because everyone that does it, I can't, but they get like the look on their face
Well, hello.
and their body spasms.
Yeah, I still
and
got a
they
whole
sort
bunch
of
of
just
them.
crunch it.
Oh.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
How's it going? Anywhere? Get a good beer here?
I need to put some more fiber in the top.
I'm sorry.
Say
Yeah.
that again? I'm sorry.
He's
Beer
asking
whiskey.
if there's a
What you
good
got?
beer.
Talking about a good
Whiskey.
beer here.
Because seriously,
Oh.
put so much space next
Go
time
and
they
get
just
less
stop running,
already.
and then they
Yeah,
stop.
sure.
They
It's
are
like,
just over there.
keep going.
Does it have any
I'm
in
doing
there,
it. No,
Robert?
I'm doing it. No, no, I'm doing it.
Just a second.
Okay.
There is a man at the bar.
I'm gonna do some bartending here.
Okay.
Just one?
In that cake in front of you?
20.
Handle it.
Faster than you now.
Peter.
Who wants
I'm
it?
sorry.
I
Right
fixed it.
here.
You got it. You got it.
Abraham,
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Abraham, you have
Yeah.
some money in the leisure.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
okay. I'll throw that
nice.
in.
Oh,
the
that's the one that I
money.
put there for.
Throw that
like-
into the
made it
money.
Hi,
worse.
box.
lovies. How you do?
Oh,
Good.
Who
How are
wants
you?
some?
there you go.
Doing good, doing really good.
Awesome.
Can I talk to you two just a second down at the other end?
Uh-huh.
Just real quick.
Of course.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
You had to phrase it like that.
What?
Oh, wait a second. Wait. Wasn't that Connor's date?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Let's see Connor.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he's back at the house.
Let's go check on him.
Let me
No, I mean.
Oh yeah, run.
let me check and see.
Give me,
Oh, God.
just.
Oh, God, I might stop crying.
God damn it.
Oh, my God. Broke now. You did it. You broke me.
Crap, I can't run. Too much whiskey. Tequila, whatever it was.
Broken man, you got started. What the hell?
Yeah, I think you'd be very good at the old beach challenge. What is it called?
Haven't heard of that.
You ever heard of that?
All right, guys. Sorry about that. My daughter just got a new cat. A little kitten, so they playing with the kitten.
That works. That works too?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
The universe is trying to tell you what the fuck you
Oh, I was about to say. I got lost in the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Well.
see.
Yeah, I'm used to being invisible.
Because the taxes weren't open until after we
Yeah.
got the expansion.
They let me do that when I was at the land office. Uh-huh.
I guess everybody moved on.
They sure did.
I'm sorry. I'm confused.
I don't know where everybody else went.
Oh my.
These damn toilets around.
I mean, you're like to make more room or something. Or what?
Did they get rid of the little look around? No, they didn't. The look around's still there. Yeah, little kitty cats. Little kitty cats. Town's huge, man. Like, the town's really big.
A wet spot on the
Across
mountainside.
the fucking ground, y'all know it's me and I finally croaked.
Yeah, that was pretty. Probably should contact the newspaper about that.
Oh, come on, no! It was an accident. Sorry, it was an accident.
Who lives back here? It belongs to White Willow. Oh, maybe this is Mo's place. Mo has his little shop back here now. This one is for Connor. How many people on the server? I think there's 500 people whitelisted. I think there's 500 people whitelisted. Barbershop. I guess that's Gigi's just little barbershop. Unless there's another doctor in town. SKRP was fun, but it was too war. It was too centered around war and stuff. You know, the kingdoms and everything. I don't know. Medieval RP was fun, but I think I like this better.
Yeah. So he's at her house right now. That's why he's not home.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I'm
Did you
just
need
glad
something
that
to eat
he's
or drink?
okay.
Yeah, pragmatic. That's exactly what I meant.
Oh, what? Is
Y'all
y'all
done missed some shit.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
list has been taking up the habit of shitting on people.
Alan,
Sorry, what?
Alan. I'm gonna put that thing on
She
my
just
grill
walk
and
up
I'm
to
gonna...
you, back up, and shit on you.
Back it up.
Listen,
Oh
I was
my
talking
God.
to you.
Dadgummit. They got a word for that. A fecophiliac,
you
I think.
Oh my God.
Fucking bukkake or some shit.
What?
Bukkake?
What in the...
Lord Jesus.
I was sorry.
I wouldn't even ask.
Just came.
Did you say bukkake or pukake? Pukake is when you're really proud of your fecal matter, I believe.
She seemed pretty
Oh,
bukkake
God.
about it.
Egg.
Oh,
What's
I'm
that?
so sorry. I'm just...
Shit on me, and then she picked it up, threw it at
There's a
Abe.
fella here.
Oh
with
my
long
goodness.
black hair
Goddamn orangutan.
wanting beer. Do you have any idea where he went?
It sounds like you're talking about Deegan Crow. I didn't see him.
No, it wasn't Deegan.
How you
It
doing,
was
Liz?
almost a short person.
Oh,
Shorter than
actually,
okay.
I haven't seen him, but
Alright,
that
she's
should
having
tell
a
you
pretty
that,
crappy time
you
right
remember
now.
Sharon
You
Bronto?
okay?
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Shit just went down.
She seemed so well behaved when we met her that day at the Pictionary. Now she's just running around shitting on people. The way people change.
Oh God! Sometimes
a
these
bad
things
shot on
just
me.
happen.
Hey, at least I only throw.
Gigi shits on herself all the time. She just don't shit on other people.
He came around behind me, and then it just sort of.
No.
Put
You
yourself
said
in
you
that
Passed
backed
her,
up
walked
on
behind
him.
her, and then she just backed up.
You
to me and shit on
told me you backed up on him.
You could at least beep or something to
bit.
warn people.
A little bit.
Right? A little whistle, maybe. I don't know.
Oh God! I can't stop.
Yeah, it's like
You asshole!
I might say she got a broke ass. I don't know.
Poor baby.
Don't you do it.
DJ.
Oh, don't do that to me. That's creepy. Oh, that's creepy.
Man, you gonna scare the shit out of her.
Oh, that's creepy. James.
Jesus.
Oh God, that's creepy.
don't worry, Liz. Nobody gives a crap.
Yeah.
When are we
We're
going
all
hunting?
just gonna wipe it from our thoughts.
Lisa Ford.
Yeah.
And your jeans?
Yeah.
Some,
Hold on.
sometime I get.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh God, here we go again.
Yeah. yet then. Yeah, I want to go hunting again.
Yeah. Well, maybe you, me, and Xavier and Isabella.
Yeah, the 4 of us can go yesterday.
Oh,
he can shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Y'all
fun.
got to control y'all bowel movements around here.
Abraham!
I
Just
mean,
be by
don't
the
get
face.
close to me, you know?
The
What?
face. Did you see the face?
I didn't-
The
I
real
didn't-
is
no.
the was the body spasm and then the sort of shimmy. And he's like, face. Can't help it. It's just, oh my god.
Wait, all
I
I
didn't
just
understand
heard
half
was
the words
body
you
spasm,
said.
shimmy, and making a face. What the fuck
I
are
need
y'all
a drink.
God, man, just
I
did
think
it.
Miss Liz is going and fucking insane.
No, I didn't. What is something?
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? Jay, for you?
James? You hear that, right? You heard that, right?
Her what?
What was that side piece?
Behave.
Bye-bye, Liz.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Mr. Growly Voice.
Oh!
Did somebody piss off the goats at some point or something?
That reminds me of a y'all ever heard that story about Inspector Gadget? I think the guy that was always after him was Dr. Claw. He petted a cat all the time.
Oh, it's good, Gigi.
That's a lucky motherfucker right there.
What was good?
That you that did that?
Yeah, Huck.
Yes, it was.
Hey.
I was saying that Abraham here looks like he's got a lot of muscles.
You're worse. You're worse. Oh, you're worse.
He does look quite
oh my
strong.
God, you're worse.
He sounds like a demon, doesn't he?
Thank you.
Kind
I
of
think
strong like a
Ark needs,
moose.
exercising.
Moose are
Think I need
damn strong.
exercising, huh?
Gives me goosebumps up
Yeah,
the
that's
back of
why
my
that's
neck.
why I said you have muscles.
Better than Moose Knuckles.
Are you dancing?
I'm doing something.
I
You know I
prefer
can't sit
Moose
still.
Knuckles over Camel Toes.
What?
Sorry?
On a man?
Why is everybody looking
I
at
think
me?
it's kind of the same thing, sweetheart.
Have a camel toe on a man.
Frog's eyes?
Man.
What?
Frog's eye? What the hell?
Don't start with the
Frog's
frogs
eyes.
again.
Frog's eye.
I always just called it a snake down my leg.
Listen,
They
we're
were
not all as
talking about
lucky as
camel
you.
toes. We changed it, and I was like, on men. So I said, no, that's not. I don't think it's a camel toe. I mean,
That's
I
a
think then
moose
it becomes
knuckle.
frog's eyes.
No, Moose Knuckles is the same thing as a camel toe.
Is it?
About a ninja.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
Say it's all yo-yo smuggling.
Ninja foot.
It's all yo-yo smuggling.
It's a yo-yo.
It's that little thing that you put with a string and you kind of make it go up and down. You never heard of a yo-yo?
Or like a spinning top, but it's
Right.
on a string.
Right, yeah. You do tricks with it, like walk the dog and the butterfly and all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the
Budgie
dexterity
smugglers.
for that.
You should try it with your
I just cut
tongue.
people
Got
up.
the dexterity for all the. Never mind.
Oh, I do have the dexterity for that. You know, Karis's place is a bad influence. Anything that happens near Karis's place stays near Karis's place. That's a new rule. Okay? Okay.
Where's
It's
Karis's
kind of
place?
like my house, except it's anything that happens at my house.
Where you
is
were
Where
at
we
just
were
a few
talking
minutes
about
ago.
the frog skin. And the
Oh,
No
yeah,
chance to remember
yeah.
what
All
happened
right.
at your house.
Understand.
where I nearly died.
You didn't. I nearly died when you hit me with that boomerang like 3 or 4 times.
Listen, I had to have my inhaler for.
Look, we were
laughing so
experimenting with y'all, and we was just trying the boomerang stuff out. She hit me a few times with that, and I told her how much it hurt. And then we was trying out the slingshot, and she hit me with the slingshot. I
understand
told her
fully.
exactly what had happened, and she tried to hit me with it again. I barely escaped with my life, I'm telling you, y'all.
The hell kind of kinky shit y'all into?
No.
We were trying to make a whack-a-mole. You ever played whack-a-mole?
It's not helping.
Yeah, I played it with real
I'd
moles
love
when
to
I was a kid.
whack-a-mole.
Well, this was whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be really fun.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, somebody go wake his ass up.
Whack-a-mole. Mm-hmm.
What we should do is we should put the board up in front of his shop again and say, Mo, start training for whack-a-mole. You're on your entertainment.
Gosh.
We've got you an extra hard cowboy hat.
Yeah, I got to start thinking of some things because a lot of ideas I have just don't really work. Like I was thinking about cross country, but you couldn't really stop people, you know, in their tracks. It would just be so hard.
But you can do a different version of it. You could, for instance, do you could do chicken. You could do capture the chicken instead of capture the flag.
Right.
Wow.
Yep.
A fucking game where people are running around chasing
I've
cock.
seen that.
That's White Willow in itself.
I beg your pardon, sir. How
Never
dare
paid for it.
you
I'll give it freely.
impugn the honor of the women here, unless you're talking about Mo, and then yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have to chase the cock; it chases him. But everything else.
Or you could do like where you throw the chicken in the hoop and then score, but then you'd have to be in the same.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No, I see what you mean.
yeah. It would be some of that stuff. Just the way things are set up, it would be so hard to change.
Or throw the chicken in the box, Mr. Hawk.
What about a lot of games that
Make
you
a
can
box
use
and then
cannons
you
for?
try to
So,
throw
like,
the chicken in the box.
That's what I'm thinking
noughts and
of.
crosses.
Yeah, we could do something like that. I was thinking of something a little bit more intricate though, like
tic-tac-toe.
No,
Always throw it onto a couch.
there was
Armchairs.
it was a game that I used to play called Battle Rafts, but it was done on paper. And if I could do something like that, I think it'd be fun. Like, okay, so just let's say like there was a wall right here, okay, and you couldn't see anything on this side of it, and they couldn't see anything on this side of it. And you had a bunch of canvases on that wall saying, like, they would be labeled like number 1 through 5 and A through E. And you would basically just mark which ones would have, like, your raft on it or whatever. And you'd call out, like, A3. And if somebody had A3, if they had marked A3 as where their raft was or whatever, you'd sink it and there'd be a few rafts. I'm gonna have to think of a few things next year. I think I'm gonna think of a few things and try to do a few things. I think it'll be fun.
There's one with dots and lines. That's fun too.
Boxes, the way you got to make boxes. Yeah, that was fun.
Yes. I
Yeah.
like that one. That's one of my favorites. You do that with 9 canvases and then do like 9 dots on each canvas.
Oh yeah, yeah, you sure could.
Launch it, send it.
And then you could play pin the tail on the picture.
Zero in.
How would you do that? Catch a grease pig.
I don't know, but I will figure it out.
I'm gonna try to think of some things too. I think there's ways.
Figure out a bunch of stuff.
What's up, numbers? How's it going? Yeah, I'm feeling about the same way, GG. I think I'm about to call it here soon.
You fancying being a runner?
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, I thought you meant running them pelts or whatever. You talking about me going places for the post office? Yeah, if I'm available, sure, I'll run for you.
I was gonna say you could do a bit of work.
Up to your deck.
Excuse me?
Days,
What?
You know.
Should take this to your deck. Kiwi
Maybe
on the
I'm having a lot of trouble concentrating, Gigi, about old girl back there shouting about dick and stuff. What did you say again?
Deck, darling. Deck.
Oh.
I said if you were ever, bored or anything, you could spend the day running for the post office and go and meet a bunch of new people.
Yeah, I could definitely do that. Can I can I creatively deliver the messages? Like, could I do like singing telegrams or something?
Sorry, I got really excited.
Good
and my words
Lord,
failed me.
but keep it in your mouth.
Shut up. Okay, my idea was that I wanted to do like a few like business promoting things for the post office and get people using it. So a deal for delivering wedding invitations or singing telegrams or Valentine's card deliveries with a complimentary box of chocolates or something like that.
Yeah. We could.
Yeah, singing telegrams. That would be great.
That would be perfect, I think.
Excellent. We should just be business partners, I think we'd come up with.
I think we do come up with a lot of stuff. Maybe we should have just a project of the week and just come up with some dumb shit to do.
Yep.
I noticed that.
Yep.
I know.
I'm heading off.
It'd be great. Get me out of White Willow. All right, beautiful.
You can split that up between you two.
Oh.
Oh, would you like some cream pie? I have some cream pie.
I guess I'll take
I'll be
one.
back. Nope.
I know where it's at if I come up there.
It ain't hard to find.
Do what? Oh, I know.
Cream
Yeah,
pies.
once a week, getting me out of White Willow would be great because, believe it or not, I've left once in the past 3 weeks.
Dadgum.
I told you I'd take care of that.
Because
and then we got
I
busy.
know.
You got to just take her out of here,
I
man.
know.
Just like don't give her a choice.
Oh, I
just
know, I'm
like
planning
here,
on it.
sit on this chair and get on this raft and just take her.
We should go
Yeah, I'm
fishing.
planning on it before too much longer. Oh, I know. I was thinking about it.
All right, beautiful. Where's he gone? He's running around in circles. That's okay.
He's trying to give you
lots of
the
energy,
360 view.
Oh, and I appreciate it.
If
should
you
see his
yawn
tattoo.
one more
Don't
time
wanna
in
do
my
that, I
presence,
just do
little
this.
girl, I'm just gonna knock you out and finish with you.
Wait, what?
I said, if you yawn one more time in front of me, I'm gonna just knock you out and finish it for you. Are you that tired?
Phrasing.
Sorry. I didn't mean finish you like finish her. I didn't mean I was gonna kill you. This ain't Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I was saying, have you seen his tattoo? He's got Grim Reapers on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
You put death on your chest? Oh, now I see.
Yep. It was
And a burr.
interesting times, trust me.
Burr.
I bet. I've never been properly tattooed before. I'm kind of scared of needles to
Have
tell
you seen
the
my
truth.
tattoo?
No.
I got it recently.
Oh, that almost looked like the little thing that Mo had on his back the other day. That's a good looking
It's a
bird.
birdie instead of a
Good-looking
butterfly,
bird,
but it's
right.
done by Sadie.
Same person.
Yes, she needs to be careful with that, because
Yeah, we've
He
wondered.
steals everything
I'm glad he
that he
took
thinks
it.
he needs.
Took
Let
it
me
well.
have you know. Fortunately for us, he doesn't drink coffee.
Well, I think I'm gonna
Who's
call it,
doing
y'all.
this?
I think I'm gonna call
Yeah?
it for tonight.
All right, lovely. Well, thank you for coming over. I did.
She did it again. God damn it. Go to bed.
I didn't. Okay.
Well, what?
Y'all be good now.
What is
I know.
Bye. Excuse me there.
Watch out.
Trying to run us over.
Oh, I didn't want to go through the
We're not
middle.
letting anybody pass.
Sorry, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Letting you pass.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. Huck should give her his creep on. That's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, well, she's around her little guy. I don't want to be all pushy. I don't want to be all pushy. I don't want to be all pushy. Yo, Uni! Thanks for the 6 months in a row. No ring on that finger. Exactly. I don't want to put a ring on the finger either, though. That's the whole thing. Hey, Uni. Oh, I'm sorry, Uni. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little under 3 hours. He ain't the selling type. I do owe him, but he ain't the settling type. Nah. I'm not the settling type. No, I couldn't possibly restrict her from having fun and settling down with somebody. Till it's locked down, it's fair game. Locking down is something that Huck does not want to do. In all honesty, it changes the way RP happens. Big time. So, the chase is what's fun. I am not a door. God. It really does. Yeah. I mean, I played I did the whole married thing before, and the RP was a lot more fun and interesting before we got married. It just was. Like it was, man. It was. Tell you what, though, it's gonna be hard finding somebody with as good as an accent. Am I at the...
Yeah, looking peasy.
I done passed up my house again. I mean, you can keep it fun and interesting, but that's when you're going the unconventional route. Yeah, yeah. As soon as people got married in RP, he sailed off on a boat and never came back. That doesn't mean you can have a side thing. To be fair, if Huck was the settling type, we would have locked it down already. Oh, Trixie. That's so sweet. I honestly think that it would have... If I would know how... Like, that sabbatical that I went on... Not to say that that was regular, because I honestly thought that I was going to be quitting, right? But I really, like, stuff like that. If a new game releases and I'm gone for a week, that would be so unfair to somebody. And that's kind of what happened with Libby too. You know, like I had stuff came up, you know, a new Ark expansion would come out or a new game would come out that I had to cover. And I really had to just do stuff, you know. No, I know you get it. I know you get it. And I just didn't want to, I don't want to weigh anybody down with that responsibility because it's, at the end of the day, it's kind of a job, which it has its great points because I can RP a lot more than a lot of people, but at the same time, I really can't or whatever. So until then, I could just make dirty jokes at loose women, except to a bed. Oh God. Oh man. Hey Alex, how's it going? How's it going? Well, I think I'm done for the night. I'm bad for your health? Because why? I knew exactly what you said, which is the bad thing. I knew exactly what you said, but The foreskin just came. It was good. It was good. My character on SKRP was not educated right. So I would mistake things like prostitution for prosecution. So when people talk about prosecuting in court, I would think that they were, I would talk about them like renting hookers out and stuff. Oh man, it was good. It was good. It was good. I just did it for a laugh. Anyway, I am not sure if I'm going to be around tomorrow, guys. If so, I'm going to try to stream a little bit early. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. Fetishes for radishes? Yep, I mistook fetishes for radishes. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun, too. But yeah, I should be back around. Let's see who we're going to raid. Also, I want to say hi and thank you to everybody that supported the stream tonight. Kevin, Pragmatic, thank you for the 300 bits. Uni, Ip Killer Moose, Kelly Cookie, Nemo, Hammer, Donut, Crawl, Comrade, McKenna, Hanky, Alexis Arcade. Why does Alexa keep thinking I'm talking to her? Ben Joseph, Crazy Canadian, Lord Makamo, Corvus, Riggedy Wrecked, Mystique, Sweeney, Greedy Guardian, Last One, Boom Bang Crash. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Hey Bruce, good night, buddy. Good night. Could force Gigi into a love triangle? That sounds fun. You know what? I might try to manipulate the situation, Trixie. I might. Colt's a good guy, too. I think Colt's would play along with it pretty well. I think that would be fun, actually. Now that you mention it, I think that's fine. Ha! That might be pretty fun. I'll see. Yeah. I know he's been in my chat before for a long time. He's a good dude. Anyway, guys, we'll see. I gotta use the rest of the season to formulate what I'm gonna do next season, for sure, because I want to get a good start on that. But let's see who we got. We have. Who else is doing Gunsmoke RP? Is nobody doing Gunsmoke RP? Nobody that I know. Sorry, guys. Trixie made me yawn. Is basically what happened. Karashu. We are going to raid Karashu, you guys. I think Karashu is still streaming. Let's see. Karashu is still streaming. We're going to raid Karashu. All right. Good night, guys. I hope y'all very much enjoy his stream. We're going to raid Karashu. Raid. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I will see y'all next time. Goodbye. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Like, I think he was even flirting with my horse, which is kind of weird, to be honest. Or is that just me?
Huh?